Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, okay. So, we got a bit of work to do today. But first, I need to grab some stuff over from here if we're going to finish this up. One of the big things is more obsidian. Never seem to have enough obsidian. Let's see how much gold I've got here. I've been AFKing it here for quite a little bit. Okay, think we got a decent amount of gold. These allays have actually worked out really well as like an item sorter. Gavion, hello sir, how you doing? How's it going? I don't know how much gold I need. Maybe like 2 stacks might be enough for what I need to do. Well, I'm hitting the mic. A little too close to my face there. 3 stacks. How much is in this one? We'll get enough so that this is full. I'm good. Bought my first crypto. Ugh. Dude, I'm going to let you know right now, unless you're super lucky, plan on losing money. That whole thing, I have zero respect for anymore. Praying the price rises after the merge. Yeah, you and everybody else. That's what that stuff. It's all gambling as far as I'm concerned at this point. All that nonsense is just a bunch of gambling. Opinions are my own. Results may differ, but for me, bleh. Did these guys not give glowstone? Why did I think they gave glowstone? I'm gonna need to get some glowstone. Let's get an empty shulker to put some of this stuff in. Nah, Nard, it ain't that bad at the moment. They're in a bear market. Everything is cheap. I remember back in my day when Ethereum only cost $100. Cheap is relative. Cheap is relative, sir. I also remember when, what was it, Litecoin was like $19, like all that nonsense. And I also remember when it all was like $1,000 and $2,000. So I think that whole thing is just way too all over the place to know for certain. I actually might need to go get some more shulker boxes soon. That's wiggity whack. Also, I'm going to try and put money in coins every week so it's long term. Long term. Long term until that whole industry collapses. Okay, so that is actually an empty shulker box there, so that's good. You got to think of crypto like technology in general, okay? Think of it like this. Technology is constantly changing and evolving. One day, something will come out that will actually replace crypto, and you're not going to know what day that is. And then crypto is gonna die. My personal opinion. I'm not into that whole thing. Hi Nard, I'm at work right now, so I'll be lurking mostly. How's it going? It's going good. I have a few more supplies I need to get to finish up this Nether Portal. I'm gonna try a really weird idea with armor stands today and see if I could get it to work. Because I want to do like this reflection thing in the Nether Portal. And there are certain things that I'm hoping I might be able to do to create those reflections using armor stands. But we will see. Right now, we're trying to get more obsidian. I got all the crying obsidian I need. I thought, for some reason, I thought I would get glowstone from these guys. I don't know where that thought came into my mind, but I don't have any. Hey, if Bitcoin ever hits 30K again, I'm going to try and take my money out of us. So I'm sweet. Only think that can make crypto irrelevant is if another type of crypto comes along and has no fees. Okay. But that's very short-term thinking, Gavin. Like, what if something else comes out that's better than crypto? Don't call it crypto, call it something else. Call it a squeedly splooch. I don't know, but some other thing. Technology is always developing, and anything that you're relying on technology to be around forever is not going to work out well for you. Actually sad. I seen a trailer for Modern Warfare 2 campaign. I thought it came out. It hasn't come out yet. I thought it was coming out soon. Although, what do I know? You'd invest in Squealy's food. I'm just saying, it's like, it's a thing solely based on technology, which changes very quick. I don't care. Crypto is lit a bank that you can access your own money. For now, I would say this: if you have any interest in investing in that stuff, just be 100% okay with losing whatever money you put in there. If you're okay with that, then do as you will. If you are not okay with potentially losing money, then that's a different story, and I suggest doing something else. But just plan on losing your money. Make it easy on yourself. And if you plan on it, then you won't be disappointed if you lose money. Okay. Blackstone. I don't need any more Blackstone. We're going to throw these fire res potions away. We don't need those. I am saving some in case people want them. Yeah, of course. Only an idiot would put money in he doesn't have in crypto. Anyway, so we have how much do we need as far as this obsidian goes? 12 should actually be enough. 12 obsidian should actually be enough for what I want to do. And then I have to just go and find I guess I gotta go get some glowstone. I really am surprised. I thought I'd have some more glowstone, but apparently I do not. Nard, don't tell me you have. Don't tell me I have what? Of course only an idiot would put money in he doesn't have. What? I don't understand. I don't understand what you're saying. If anybody else needs gravel, we'll leave some gravel here for people. I think we've got enough soul sand here for people, so let's trash that. I'll take the quartz. String? I don't know. People might need more string. I had a thing of iron nuggets here. Let's throw those away. Leather. People could maybe use leather in the future. Soul speed 2. Garbage. Spectral arrows. Garbage. And ender pearls. Garbage. Anything else we want to keep out of this? Fire charge and water bottle. Fire charges could be fun for pranks, so we're going to keep those being saved. Water bottles. Okay. I think that's everything I need. So we're going to put this stuff in there. We're actually going to put the gold in here. And then, actually I had a decent amount of gold already. Let's take some of these carrots. I'm getting a little low. Okay. So we got an empty shulker box here we don't need anymore. This has that. This is this. Okay, so now we need to go back and try and find some glowstone. So I want to make a respawn anchor. And there is a technical thing I'm not sure about respawn anchors. I know that you can charge a respawn anchor with quartz. What I'm not sure of is if the texture of a respawn anchor once charged is held when you pick it back up. Because you know how like it gets like that swirly glowy thing when a respawn anchor is charged? I don't know if that stays, if it stays charged. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Day 2 of asking nerds to play Telltales. Not going to happen. You charge the respawn anchor with glowstone. Oh, you charge it with glowstone too. Okay, I know you craft it with glowstone. I wasn't sure if you charge it with glowstone or quartz. Okay. And I think it removes the charge once you pick it up. No, really? Oh God, I just saw some. Let's see if we can get over there. See, I was hoping it would hold it if you picked it up. Oh, this is gonna be difficult to get to. No, I'm not gonna be able to get to that. That's too much of a pain. Let's see here. Oh, Gavin. Let's see. There, over there, I could get to that. I could get to this stuff over here. I think I need 3 to craft it. That's too high. How about here? Can I grab this? Okay. I have scaffolding. Let's scaffold up and get this. Boop. Boo, do, 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 do. Ow, I hit my head. 1, 2, 3 to craft it, and we'll get a couple more just in case. And I'm going to do this in the nether, because I know that I could accidentally... I know I could accidentally blow myself up if I do this horribly. So let's go find out if this is going to work. Where's another portal? Over here. Okay. So, no, don't fall in the lava. This way. Is there a crafting bench? Hey, look at that. Crafting bench right there. So let's try this. So, respawn anchor. Great. That's the first part of this. If you right click the respawn anchor, charge in the... yeah, that's why I'm attempting this in the nether first. Because it's going to be a little bit tricky to do what I want to do in the overworld. Well, it's probably not going to work at all, honestly. I have a feeling this is not going to work, but I need to try. Where is my stuff to do this? Did I put it away? Where are all of the things that I had? Ooh, am I missing the shulker that had all that stuff? Oh no, this could be bad. I thought it was in there. Ooh, I get so disorganized very quickly. Boop, 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 boop. So it's kind of like a bed, but for the overworld. Is the best way. Oh, there they are. Is the best way to explain it. That's how the respawn anchor works. What do you think of this? Hold on, I need to sleep. Let's sleep before like a creeper comes out and blows something up here. Okay, so what do you think of this roadway here? It's something I'm playing with as a design. I really like the, I don't know, gutters, I guess you could say, along the side. I was trying not to make it too big. And I could kind of make it smaller in different sections, but I was going to have one go here. I was going to bleed that shop right over into the edge here. And then I was going to come off of this direction and then start to go off in this direction and maybe have it dissipate. I'm not sure if I should keep it the whole way through. Nard, when your wife asks you what you've been doing for dinner, say nothing and order pizza later. What are you talking about? Me and Vicky cooked dinner together. This is I was never into The Walking Dead either. Gavin is an old school viewer here from when I used to play a variation of Fortnite called Save the World. He's been around well before my Minecraft days. Okay. So I'm still on the fence. Still on the fence. Gavin. Yes, very, very, very OG. Okay, so this is what I want to try. Well, first things first. So we take this, we do that, we throw... Is it the whole block? Okay, it's the whole block. So if I break it... Oh, no, it doesn't stay. Oh, wait, hold on. I have a weird idea. Let's try this. So if we take the armor stand... Where's my armor stand book? Did I leave that out there? Hold on, I gotta get my armor stand book. Here we go. Let's see here. So if I do this, styles, show arms, okay, and then I give it to you, can I charge it whilst in your hands? Negative. Okay, that's not gonna work then. That's too bad. I really was hoping it would keep the texture. Okay, then I'm just gonna have to move this portal. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to move that. So here's what my thought was. I had this was gonna be a lot of work, but so this was my idea. If you take a look, that right there is the same texture as the Nether Portal. I was going to try and use armor stands to make the reflection with these and move them so they were sideways facing me. That way I didn't have to move this whole thing. But I think I'm just gonna have to move it. And I'll show you where I originally got this idea. I've been doing this really crazy trick with armor stands because I wanted to do I wanted to keep the reflections of the lanterns correct in my design here. And I couldn't come up with an idea for how to take these lanterns up here and flip them upside down, since this whole thing is supposed to be a reflection. But take a look. Take a look. I've got it. So what I ended up doing, I know they're items, so they're not 3D, but I think from, you know, from the distance up here, I don't think anybody's going to notice really. I think it's fine. But I ended up using armor stands so that I can actually mirror the reflection of these lights up here down here like this. So I got to do the other three. I wonder, they might pop more. Let's just, I'll turn this on and then I'll break it because I have to move the Nether Portal first. But I'll just show you what it looks like when it's actually like lit. I think the contrast is better. So the problem right now is because the Nether Portal network is so low on this server, people end up popping out down there, which obviously, you know, not the greatest thing in the world. So I have to move the Nether Portal higher on the Nether side. But let's see here. Zinc. So what it's supposed to look like, and I think that looks pretty good, is that. So you have the reflection of the Nether Portal up here. You come up, you kind of see it down there. Yeah, it kind of does pop those a little bit more. It's pretty nice. I think that'll do good. That fills the reflection. The only thing I've been debating is whether or not I should switch the bottom to... If I should switch the bottom to black concrete or leave it as skulk. And I'm definitely going around and trying to bleed the border down into it because I don't want just like a weird straight line across the whole thing. I have no idea what you're talking about, Gavin. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like the skulk at the bottom makes you see it, and I don't like that. It doesn't feel, hello, little man. It doesn't feel like it's doesn't feel quite right. It doesn't feel like it's disappearing now that I have something at the bottom. So I think I'm gonna switch the bottom out to from skulk to concrete. Maybe I should do that right now. That's gonna drive me crazy if I don't do that. Let's take care of that first. So let's put these away. We'll do the armor stands a little bit later. And we'll hold on to the respawn anchor just in case. Last couple of days, are you just throwing out random quotes? Gavin, I don't understand what you're quoting or what you're doing, dude. Okay, let's see here. So I have plenty of gravel. It's a guy on TikTok. Sounds honestly pretty stupid to me, dude. They sound like pretty stupid quotes. Okay, let's see here. I'm also gonna need black dye. Let's see. Do we have any dye we could buy from the dye shop over here? Dark gray and black. Okay. So out of black dye, might have to, let's see how much black dye I have by myself. Let's check here. I have 21 black dye. Ooh, that might get me a little bit. Okay, so let's grab the black dye. Let's put that back, and now we need gravel. Yeah, these are all very stupid, Gavin. I would personally suggest just stop posting them. They're pretty dumb, dude. Let's go get some sand here. Boo. Where can we go get some sand? Maybe is there I don't know where their closest desert is. We'll dig some from out over here real quick. Oh no, that is a ghost sand block. Okay, weird. Well, I'm sorry, dude. Just my personal opinion. Okay, let's get I don't want to decimate this. Where is the closest desert? There's got to be. Nobody sells sand, right? I don't think anybody sells sand. I don't really want to use the gravity duper. I've been trying to avoid that thus far. We might have to look real quick for a desert. Let's grab some more of these. Time sold glass, but I don't know about sand though. Yeah, I think he just sold glass. Let's get some more. Wait, do I have sand in one of these other ones? Nard, if you have blue maps, that's what I was gonna do. I was just gonna look real quick on blue maps. I feel like that's probably the safest bet. Because I really do think switching that to black concrete is better and leaving the sides as skulk. Rockets. Ooh, I'm starting to run out of rockets. Gonna have to make some more rockets soon. And let's bring up blue maps over here real quick. We'll take a look. Where the closest desert is. There we go. And okay, so it's over by the mesa biome. So 3,000 by 1865. Great, let's head over there. We have an empty shulker. Maybe we'll just get a shulker box of sand because I'm sure we're gonna need it. Mini HUD. So you know what? I'm gonna take my ender chest out of my shop since there's a million over here and bring it with me just in case. It's been slow for sales lately. I might have to change those prices, make it a little bit more enticing for people. Okay, so it's this way by this way. It's kind of far. It's a little far. X of 3,000. Oh, it's very far. He's very far. Oh, I haven't been this way before. This is interesting. I don't think I've gone this way. Oh, wow. What is... This is cool. Oh, I think I know what that is. Okay. 3,000. So we're going this way. I think I've seen that in a video. Yes. I thought I saw it in a video somewhere. Whoa! Somebody's industrial district. This I haven't seen. That is a mega bamboo. Oh, wait. Is this the games area? Is that Spleef? This is totally the games district. I'm not a big mini game person. So I need to get better at that. I've signed up for Spiffy's doing some sort of game next week, and I signed up for that. So I want to try and get better at that kind of stuff. Let's go this way now. I wonder if anybody's demolished this desert yet. I think a lot of people are just using a gravity duper for gravel and sand and stuff. But for the time being, I'm trying not to do that. Wow, this is a crazy mangrove swamp area. Look at this mountain generation. What the heck? This is wild. This is huge. This is a huge mangrove swamp. Look at how high the mountain is. And then the mangrove right on top of it. That's a lot of mud too. That is so cool. This is like this would be like a funky area for somebody's base with the mountain in the background surrounded. This is like where a witch would build a base. This is 100% a witch's base right here. That's really cool. I don't know. I know people like complain about some sort of the terrain generation, but I absolutely love what they've done with 118 and the new terrain generation. I think it looks amazing. This mangrove swamp keeps going. Okay, there's the jungle, so that means I need to veer this way now. It's still going. Oh my god, this is the biggest mangrove swamp I've ever seen. I would hate to get stuck in here at night. Oh my god. Dang. Oh. Somebody has a portal to the desert, apparently. Oh my god, is this all going to be gone? This is the first time I've been to a desert. Advancement main desert. Wow. Okay. Well, let's, I didn't bring a bed. Can I make a bed? I have stuff to make a bed. Is anybody on that could sleep, just in case? Yeah, we got some people on that might sleep. Let's grab a shulker box. I know I have an empty one. I did have an empty one. I don't know what happened to it, but this one's pretty empty, so we'll use that one. I just noticed my elytra. Nah, that'll get me back. Okay, sand time. The most therapeutic thing one can do. By the way, Red, congratulations. I noticed today you hit 2,000 subscribers. That is so amazing. Very, very awesome. That is very cool. It seems like that single player series of yours is blowing up like really, really good. So congratulations on that. Oh, my inventory is going to be very full very quickly. Oh, they've got ghost sand. It's like the gravel. Jeez. Okay. That's what's going on here. It's the same kind of nonsense that happens to me with the gravel. I'm going to lose where I put that shulker box. 100%. Thank you so much. It feels surreal and like the numbers aren't mine. I know what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, it's really good though. Like you should feel very proud of it. Like that's all. It's crazy. One really solid video hitting the algorithm the right way, and that's what can happen. You really nailed it there. I'm sure everybody's like looking at your video going, how can we do better? How can we do this? You managed to nail it. It's really good though. You definitely deserved it. You definitely deserve all of the subs for sure. Okay. I'm not going to lose where this shulker box is. I'm not going to lose where this shulker box is. I will not lose where this shulker box is. I'm surprised this desert isn't actually more destroyed. I don't understand. I guess everybody else must be using the gravity duper thing. It's the only thing I could think of. Oh god. I'm worried because these like blocks make me think I'm going to suffocate in them. Some of the ones that don't actually like, that are here but aren't here. I was debating bringing in a lay, but I don't think this is the way to go. I found my use for a lay, and I think my my little item collection system from my piglin farm is kind of one of the perfect use cases for it. And I'm going to stick with that. So we'll just fill this up. And I think that's all we're going to grab. Once this is filled up, that's enough for me. Don't need more than that. Don't need more than that. And eventually I'm going to have to come out here and grab all this sandstone because a lot of my builds require an insane amount of sandstone. But that's not this episode. I'm still working on this one episode. I've been trying to record everything I needed for like the past 2 weeks for this thing. But it's needed a lot of work to just get this portal made. And I keep adjusting it too. That probably doesn't help. I keep like finding things I want to do better about it. There's going to be a point with this portal where I'm like, okay, I got to be done. That's enough. That's enough out of the portal. Okay. We got about 3 minutes till it's nighttime. If I could fill this up before it gets to be nighttime, that would be great. The portal looks super cool though. Like cool though. Like GG, love the reflection. I feel like things like that kind of detail, that and like making it feel like it's part of the environment are always two very important things with a build. Like I think the reflection is what helps it feel like it's there. My goal, because I know like, you know, the whole deep dark ancient cities, all that is like an important part to Minecraft now, and I feel like I want it to feel like that is somehow coming up the ground through the portal in a way, and that's why I have that around the edges, and having that like built-in story to it kind of helped me design it. But I think I just went too overboard with using it on the ground underneath it. I think having it on the edges is the way to go. I was doing some also experimenting with like having some overgrowth coming down the sides and stuff. I was using what is it? Nether wart blocks? Is that what they are? They're like they're kind of like the leaves that Crimson Wood produces. And I tried doing something with those where it looked like it was coming over the edges as though it had been like growing out of it. That did not work. So I'm going to keep it a little bit cleaner than I wanted. And I'm just going to retexture the roof. I think texturing the roof is the best way to go with it. Yeah, the netherwort blocks, nether leaves. Yes, those things. I had a whole version of the design where they were like creeping over the edges, coming down the roof and all this other stuff, but it just it didn't feel right. It didn't feel right. Sometimes I go through a lot of iterations in the creative server as I'm like trying to find a build, and then other times I like rather just wing it on the server and see how it comes out. I go back and forth. And that nether portal was definitely one that I did the majority of it on the creative server first. Okay, sun's going down. I don't know if anybody's going to sleep. So we're going to say that was a successful day of sand gathering. And before a bunch of mobs start to spawn out here, we're going to toss the rest in here. Hey, we did fill it up. And we're going to be smart about this. I saw that nether portal over here. We're going to jump in there and then fly back to the spawn portal. I always wing it. It's probably not good. So I have opinions on that. I think oh good, I'm on the roof, even easier. I think that from a content creation side of things, if you're trying to like pump out a lot of episodes like hermits do with bigger builds, it's necessary. I think like the level of builds, some builds that are smaller are a lot easier to wing it, even if it takes a bit more time. The bigger builds that they do, or stuff that is going to be a bit more resource intensive, it's easier to do in creative first. Or just the experimentation part of it. So like the roof, I experimented with some ideas in creative, but I'm not like using Lightmatica or anything to bring those ideas over to the server and do them. I'm going to wing that, but I need to figure out the transition and the color palette and the blending on the creative server but figuring out exactly how I lay that out is going to happen on the actual server. Oh god, where's the... There it is. This right here, this height, is going to be where this actually ends up going into. I have a feeling I forgot to break it. I hope nobody got stuck below here. Yep, totally forgot to break it. Okay, I need to go break that before somebody gets stuck underneath. Because that would be bad. Until I actually move that nether portal up to the right height, which maybe we'll get to that today. Maybe we'll get to that. I'm driving myself crazy changing this bottom, but it needs to happen. Okay, let's go break this before somebody has an issue. I get stuck down here. Ooh. Zoink. Yeah, so it happened to Spiffy Steffi the other day. She thought there was like some sort of weird glitch going on because she went through and she couldn't move and she kept logging on and off. And I didn't think about it at the time because I was still in the middle of building it. But I think I came through and then it happened for me and she was down here and I ended up having to use scaffolding to get her up there because she doesn't have wings yet. And then I was like, oh no. And then I spent an entire, like, I don't know, 24 hours almost straight. I was driving myself crazy trying to figure out ways to like force the lower nether portals up to like spawn people in there when they came through. But there was no real good, like, fun, creative cheat around it, unfortunately. So I just have to move the portal on the other side. And nobody seemed to... I posted about it in the spawn thing about the portals, and nobody seemed to have too big of a complaint about it, so it's not a big deal. I'll just do that later today once... I think the order of operation is going to be swap out the skulk down there, leave it in the walls, finish the armor stands, do the roof, and then do the nether portal. And we'll see how much of that we can get done. Now, as far as this, I think the play here is going to be turn it into concrete, but pour the water over it down below. Okay, black concrete powder. There's a stack. I think I need like 4 stacks. Okay, well, we could do a little bit more than that, I guess. And if that's not enough, then I'm not sure. We'll go from there. I need more black dye, but somebody is out of dye at their dye shop. Put that back. Put that back. Good enough. Okay. Oh, and I need the hoe for this too. Excellent. Yeah, you are out. I just went to try and get more. What are you out of? Let's go look real quick while we're here. Hold on. So you're out of black. You're almost out of brown. You've got quite a lot of diamonds in here. Whoa, you're completely out of honeycomb. Yeah, you got a hefty stack of diamonds weighing in there for you. Very nice. I feel like dye is one of those things that constantly people will buy. You need it for so many different things. It's always necessary. What was I looking for? Oh, I came in here to look. Oh, rockets, right. I wanted to grab some more rockets because I'm starting to run low. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to go make more rockets soon. By the way, if you need... no one at me on Discord. I only just found out now when I went to go get it. If you need any warped wood, I built a warped or crimson wood. I've got a pretty decent farm going now for those. I got really obsessed and spent way too long trying to figure out a design based off of something Azuma and Tango did, and it's really nice. Like, it produces a lot for not a ton of bone meal, and it's completely automatic. I just throw the bone meal in and I just let it go. It's really cool. I'm very happy with it. Next is going to be oak wood, because there's this other design where you can use moss and azalea to get a ton of oak wood. I'm still working out some of the kinks to it, because I don't like copying 100% other people's farms designs. I like to do a bit of that on my own, and that's going to be the next one. I know somebody is saying they're doing a wood shop, but I haven't seen it pop up yet, and I don't know if they're doing nether wood either. Oh no, wait, that took away the... Oh, that washed away the end rods? Dang, okay, so we got to be careful about that aspect of this. Yeah, I saw his map art for it. It looks great, so I'll be curious to see how long that takes him. I'm still going to make my own like tree stuff, but... okay, so woodpicker shop. Yeah, I thought the name was pretty creative. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. These are locked, so I'm not gonna... Oh no, is water gonna actually do something to them? They shouldn't, because they're locked. I'm not sure though. But I definitely think switching this over to the... You know what, let's while we're down here, let's just get rid of all of this glass for the time being. Oh no, we'll put it back, but since I gotta mess with the nether portals down here anyway, we'll just get rid of it. It's not super important. I love that there are people on the server doing map art. I've always been jealous of the map art thing. I've never been good at that myself, but the fact that he was able to do that and it looks so stellar, it's really cool. Okay, grab that, grab that, grab that, that, and that. And that all turns into concrete powder. Boop, boop, boop. Now, actually, because it's a slab, I wonder if the water... Oh, no, okay, I was able to hit it. We'll just do that, and that doesn't wash that away. Boop, boop. Just get these weird under spots. Okay, cool. And that didn't affect the armor stands. Excellent. So now, the question is, how much can I do with what I have? We will find out. Oh, so that is interesting, because some of this is empty. The concrete powder is just going to fall. So not going to work the way I thought it would. Because, yeah, this is just going to fall everywhere. Okay, so we're going to have to do some manual management here. Bummer. Not as easy as I was hoping. Oh well. Get all that, get all that. Pick it back up and place it where it goes. Okay, okay. I really wish I had just did this from the beginning. Oh well. Well. Boop. Boop. It just didn't make sense after I looked at it for long enough to leave it skulk. The whole point is you don't see the bottom, so it was kind of like meh. Boop, boop. Hopefully we have enough. Otherwise, we are going to have to go kill a bunch of squid. So why would the water... Oh, I guess if it's down here, the water's not going to wash it away. And this becomes concrete powder. Maybe I should have just done this above ground. Oh well, whatever. And boop, boop, boop. I wonder if anybody's got a concrete making machine on the server. There's some really good redstone concrete machines, like turning it from powdered into regular concrete. Maybe that could be something I'd build down the road. Hopefully this is the only area that's like dug in like this. And everything else is easier to deal with. We will see. Break, break, break. And boop. Okay, okay. What am I gonna do with all this skulk is the next real question. I'm gonna have all this extra skulk chilling out now. Okay, this doesn't need to be under there because you don't see under there. We just gotta worry about the places we're gonna see. So this is, hopefully maybe this is the last area that's not covered. Do. Great. And the rest we'll do above, maybe. So there. Hold on to this just in case there's like other areas that make sense to do. Oh yeah, this is all perfect. So this area here, so it's probably the edges then, that's fine. Let's fill, so this block won't be seen. So boom, boom. Yeah, none of that's seen. That's seen though. All of these end rods are going bye-bye in a minute here. It's fine. It's fine. Not a big deal. We'll be able to easily figure out where those go. I am so not going to have enough. Okay. Well, we'll have to do some serious work on that then. Let's go this way. Because I could potentially do this from over here. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this in sections. If this is gonna wash away all this stuff. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be rather difficult. Oh well. And boop boop. Boop boop. How can I jump down here? If I get rid of this one. There, now I'm underneath. Now I'm underneath and we can just kind of do this. There we go. Easy peasy. Can I do this one? Yes. And where did all of the end rods go? I have 2 in my inventory, but I think there were more. Maybe they flowed underneath over there? I'll have to go look in a minute. There goes another one. That one I picked up. Boop. And doot. And over here. I kind of think they had to have ended up somewhere under here. Not on this side. Oh, there's one. Okay. Thought there would be one more somewhere. And I only have 27 more. Oh, this is not going to go well for me. This is not close enough to what we need to do this. Okay. Does anybody have a Wither Rose shop? Maybe that's the play. Because with a Wither Rose shop, we could turn the Wither Roses into dye as well. Here's what we're going to do. Can I do this safely? I can. Perfect. And this. No! Not glass. Boop, boop. There we go. And we'll put another end rod over there. Okay, cool. Why are a bunch of Wither Roses that he gave me? I need to update my shop items. I'll do that in the morning. So I wonder, you could see if Wire has more Wither Roses. Is he on? He's not on. Okay. I might shoot a message in Discord then. Come on, get under there. This is not going to go easy. Maybe if I go from this side. There we go. So, oh, it's very much nighttime. Let's plug that hole up. Workling, what's going on? Howdy, howdy. You don't happen to have any Wither Roses or know where I could get a bunch of Wither Roses, would you? I need an extensive amount of Wither Roses. Or black dye, actually. Black dye is really the issue. Oh, God. Where am I going here? Is this where the hole is out? Zoop. Let's see if it, okay, let's sleep actually first. Before we run into an issue, let's sleep and then we'll take a look and see if it makes sense to switch all to black. I'm like 90% sure that's what needs to happen. Let's take a look. No, it's fine. Okay, so there's that. And if we swing over to this side, oh, that looks so much better. It looks like it's just going into the void now. Yeah, okay. So that's the call. That's 100% the call. So let's go massacre a bunch of squid. It's all good. It's fine. I think there's an ocean if I go this way. Because this was the way to... Yes, this is the ocean. Okay. We're going to do this. Fish... Squid. Hello, squid. Hello. I mean, I could throw together a really quick wither rose farm, but that's not what's happening right now. Oh, you seen me in my house. I think I'm just sitting there. Did I just fly by your place? I flew by Red's place earlier. I don't usually come that direction. Like, I come from the other direction because of where my base is. So that was honestly the first time I had flown by Red's house. I had seen it in like the videos and stuff. But it's really weird. Like, you kind of end up going and seeing things in a very specific orientation based off of where you live and where you fly around from. Okay, 30 already. That's not bad. I don't know how much I'm going to need. I mean, that was about 3 stacks. So I need enough to probably make 9 stacks. Rock lives in a rock. Oh, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That does not surprise me. The duck pranks. Love it. Zoop. Okay. I really do love these builds. Like, see this? Okay, so this is what I was talking about that I was trying to do with the Nether Portal. How you have the leaves and stuff coming around the sides like that. I was trying to do that with the Crimson netherwart blocks, but I think because they're not transparent, it didn't work as well as it does with like leaves. Because I do it with the leaves all the time, and I like it. But I think if the scale of the Nether Portal was bigger, then it would be an issue. Oh, my wings are about to go. Is that a... Oh no, that's a drowned. Yeah, it just didn't work as well with the warp blocks, unfortunately. I wish they a more nether leafy texture. Yes, I agree. Just something, I feel like there could have been a better way to do those. I don't know why, but my rockets have been working far better underwater ever since the update. Like, I always used to have a hard time using rockets to fly around in the water, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the server or something, but I've been able to fly around underwater with rockets, and it's been amazing. Link. And is that a stack and a half? Oh, wait, why did you... Oh, I already turned it into ink. That's why. 36. My wings are low. I'm aware my wings are low. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? We have a mod for the high ping people so you can use rockets outside of flying mode. Oh, is that what makes that happen? Is that why I could fly around the water like that? Aw, that's sad. I wonder if that is the same also doesn't use up rockets? Wait, what? I mean, it's definitely using up rockets for me when I'm doing that. I definitely went from 30 to 29. So I'm not sure if that's something specific to people with higher ping, but and I'm killing all the squid. I hope you don't mind. Red, do you have a squid farm? Is that how you were getting your black ink, or was that all from the wither roses? Wait, maybe it's only when you're standing? I don't know. It's just squid and wither roses, right? Those are the only two real ways to get black dye. Okay, hold on, let's try it. So if I'm here... No, definitely using rockets. Just chilling. Come on. Oh my god. How are we doing? Where do those go? Okay, so we got a bit more than a stack. Let's see how much this gets me overall. What are we gonna do about the wing situation? I need to repair these. Oh, that looks, gotta say, I'm pretty happy with how that looks from a distance. The roof needs work though. The roof 100% needs work. Okay, let's do, pretty sure I have something on me here that we can work with. Yes. We'll do this, and we will do this, and we'll remove this stuff, and we'll do this. Boop, 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 boop. Mend that up. Now, don't jump to fly. Just use it pointing at the sky. So I'm not jumping. Wait, what? Oh, interesting. Is that why you get those weird hops sometimes? Okay, so that's all the mod. I was wondering because there were some strange flight mechanics. I was like thinking it was just me, but now I understand. Okay, got it. Very strange. So we're gonna put the skulk away, and let's see how much we can get concrete-wise. Oh, I was like, my inventory seems even more full than it had been, and now I know why. Let's throw that away. I don't think this is going to give me nearly enough. 1, 2. Okay. And where's the gravel? I think eventually I will have to use the concrete duper, but I can't bring myself to do it yet. 1, 2, 3. What did I say? 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we might have enough. Let's put. Do I have like a utility thing? I am definitely feeling like I'm missing a shulker box somewhere. I had a shulker box that had a bunch of my stuff. It's got to be at my base somewhere. We'll figure that out later. Let's throw that away, throw that away. Keep the glass on me. And let's finish the rest of this up. And okay, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a little bit more. And then the next question is, should I just do it the old-fashioned way? I think we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Forget doing putting the water down over there. I think in the long run, it'll just be easier if I do this. And I need a slabby boy. Actually, this will work. Boink. Okay. Offhand. Pick. Oh, forgot to do 2 sources. Dang it. Hold on. Let's put 2 sources. And 1. And 2. There we go. Now we're good. And bloop. Now that it's not flowing, I'm underwater again. Still pretty quick. So we're going to do this for a minute. I wonder, it should auto refill my offhand with that mod we have. Thank God I have the conduit power. I could just stay here all day. Let's see. Does it auto refill it? It totally did. It tried to put the pickaxe in my offhand for some reason. Weird. Not sure what that's about. I'm getting like moved around. Well, this is one way to do this. I'm probably making a mess on the surface again, but that's okay. Love it. Oh, concrete powder. Let's put it in here as I go. Like that. Boink, boink. Anyway, so yeah. So we get the bottom switched over to black concrete. Then we figure out the armor stand thing for the other 3 sides. Then we do the roof. Then we do the nether portals. All within 3 hours. It's going to be tight, but we're going to try it. We're going to try and see how we do. Kind of feel like this might be too much black concrete. I went in with 2 stacks. Maybe I should just do 6 for now. Although I don't see myself really using concrete powder for anything. So might as well just convert it. For the time being. My other method is just pillar up really high. And then pour water down the edge. Zoop, 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 zoop. How we doing? Not too bad. 3 stacks, 4 stacks. It's going rather quick, actually. Oop, down here. Okay. My first method was working better. We'll stick to it. Why isn't that converting? Oh, it's doing this. So concrete powder does that weird thing too. I see. So really any gravity block that happens then, huh? Or it just kind of gets stuck there? If I log, will it go away? Yeah, okay, cool. Well, that's good to know. I was going to throw me off if I didn't do something. Sweet. This is one of those instances where I should have tried the skulk in creative first to know if I really liked it or not before just doing it on here. I think I would have avoided the pain that I'm going through now of swapping it out for this black concrete. But that's okay. You live and learn. You live and learn. Zoop, zoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost at 6. I think we'll go with 6, and if we need more, we'll just come back up. Yeah, we need to fix that. It gets a little weird. I was just doing a sand mining expedition to get all the stuff for the gravel, and it happened. And I kept thinking I was going to accidentally suffocate in it because I was like in some of the blocks, and it was weird. It only seems to happen like when it falls like that, see? So now it's... So I can generally replicate the problem. And boop. Okay, so that's filled. So let's put the rest of the stuff in here. This is not a real block. We'll put all the concrete powder in here for now. I am definitely missing a shulker. I'm going to have to look for that later. Or it's gone. I had a very bad explodey incident that happened was it last night or this morning when I was working on my tree farm? And there may have been a few shulker boxes in the area. I thought I got them all though. I thought I managed to rescue them all, but I'm now questioning that. Okay, let's get this out of my inventory. Okay, let's see if this works. I'm still on the fence on this. I want people's input on this road. Like, I didn't want to go too wide, and I was slightly worried that maybe 11 was too wide. I had tried doing it skinnier, but I don't know, I didn't like it. I don't know. I need to see. I wanted some other people's opinions on this. Everyone losing stuff to TNT the last couple of days. Yeah, it happens. It happens. But you know, there's some fun about that at the same time. Okay, so I'm gonna use this as like a path, and this is how we're gonna get to each of these different sections as we do this. And boop boop. Of course, that all these. Oh no, okay, good. I was like thinking for a second I wasted my time converting this all, but this also has like weird holes and stuff. This is not the side with the armor stands. I don't know if I really have to worry about the armor stands, or if because they're locked I can't accidentally push them with the water. I'm really not sure, but I'm trying to be like super safe about it just in case. You know, at the very least, not using the water though, I won't mess with I won't be messing with moving the end rods. Okay. So how much did I pick up? That was a stack and a half. 6 might be enough then. I might have overdone how many I thought I needed. Okay, so those are not seen. That's not seen. That's not seen. That's not seen. That's not seen. That is seen. Boop, boop, boop. Great. We'll do the edges. Make sure we don't do the corners because we don't want to waste blocks under there. And since most of that's like 1 block high, nothing will spawn there. Oh. This might be a little conservative, trying to make sure we reobtain all of our concrete. Fill all this in. And then we'll back out. We're trying to back out through this channel and re-establish it. So did I land it right? Pretty close. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Excellent. So that side's done. Let's do this side next. This is the side we got to be careful of because of the armor stands. Okay, I might not even be able to get over there. Okay, no, we can. I am so glad that you guys have the armor stands, the statue data pack. I am a huge fan of that. I love Zombie Cleo's work. I just saw a new episode where she did this crazy like lion statue. Oh, it was so gorgeous. It was really, really cool. So having that here and being able to use it for like some of this challenging creativity things is really, really nice. Boop, 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 boop. We'll go from here over. You know what? I shouldn't have wasted those bottles of XP. I could have just used this skulk to repair my wings. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, so no one's going to see that one. So let's not put one there. And I left just over here available. So that's where we'll have to make sure we end up. I guess all of this I could have pulled out too. It's fine. That one we can save. And we definitely made too much concrete. Maybe. Pretty sure. Wait, where's my exit? That's my exit. And we exit. Oh no. Okay. Gotta be careful because like the armor stands right there. All right, and I can't place that because the armor stands there. That's fine. I bet you there would have been a way to do it, but I've looked at it from the angles and it doesn't seem like a big deal that that glass block is missing. Okay, last section, and then we move on to the armor stands. Nope, wrong axe. That could have been bad. Where's Silky Boy? Silky. Boop. Boop. And we're almost there. I think at the end of the day, this was the right decision. It really wasn't that difficult to switch it over. I think if I kept trying to do it with the water bucket down here, maybe. But I think we're good. I think we're Gucci. I think that's barely a stack. Well, if anybody needs some black concrete or concrete powder, definitely got enough. Boop, boop. That's not visible. That's not visible. That's not visible. That's not visible. We do need our escape path. This way. Okay, cool. See, this side I didn't go down with the skulk, so okay. So some areas we saved. I don't know that I legitimately lost that thing. I have a feeling I just misplaced it. I might have accidentally left it at the barter farm. I feel like that is everything. Obviously we can't put something there. We'll be able to put something there. Okay, we're gonna go into free cam and just make sure I'm not missing anything. At least any glass on this layer. No, I think we're good. Who's texting me? Da, 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 da. Okay, so I think that's good. I think that's good. So now we need to do the armor stand thing. Let's go back up. Let's just put the scaffolding here for the time being because I think I'm going to be going up and down a bit to do this. Oh no, I'm just thinking about it. That shulker box, I wonder if the one I'm missing is the one that has the stuff for the lanterns for the armor stands. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I'd like to go down there with all the armor stands and do this at once. Okay, Skulk goes back in here. Concrete goes in here for now. We'll take the powder out of here and put it in here for the time being. This coal, I'm not sure why is it in there. But we're going to put that in with utilities. And that's full actually, so it's not going there. And I think we're good with putting it in a different chest. Oh, there's the armor stand. 3 armor stands. There's the soul lanterns. So we'll put this back. I really wish the respawn ink idea would have worked. Oh well. Oh, we do need to make more armor stands. We need 1, 2, 3. So we need 6 more armor stands. I don't know. Do I have the stuff here to do the armor stands? That's 4 armor stands. I need 2 more, which means I just need to get 1 piece of stone. And if we get some bamboo, I don't know how much bamboo we're going to need, but we'll take this bamboo and we will smelt that 1 piece of stone, and that should give us the 2 more smooth slabs we need. And then we just need sticks, so whatever we don't use from this, we'll convert into sticks. So this goes to sticks. We take this and put it through our stone cutter. Like so. Zoop, zoop. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So we need more sticks. And I know the perfect place where I'm going to steal these sticks from, because these 3 birch planks have been driving me up a wall. If I take... Yeah, okay. Well, that gave me enough for 1 more. So that's 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 3 more. Do I have any... There was no bamboo or anything else I could use in there, right? No. I don't want to go chopping down trees or converting this. Do I have sticks anywhere else? I'm trying to be non-wasteful. This is an empty shulker box. Let's keep that off to the side for now. That shulker box is empty due to me finally going through a bunch of my shulker shells. I've like emptied out an entire... I kind of want to keep one in there. I've emptied out almost an entire thing of shulker shells. Okay. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have to just suck it up, because I don't want to wait for that bamboo to grow. Boop and boop. There we go. 9 armor stands. Great. Put that away. And then we have 9 armor stands. Not... That is a very upset doggo. A very upset doggo. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. So let's go finish up the armor stand thing. Oh, little baby zombie boy. Okay, so we're gonna have to clear. So maybe do we just do it and then nudge it over? Part of me thinks we just do it and nudge it over and get it through the glass. I gotta go over here because I need to copy this armor stand, because the whole process of flipping it upside down, oh, what a pain. Okay, so then we got to do a couple things to this armor stand. Styles, show arms, give him the lantern. We then need to change that to his, not as offhand. We need to change it from main hand. No, I got to put it back as main hand. Dang it. Main hand to offhand. And then offhand to main hand to head. Great. Now it's on his head. And then we turn off gravity. Apply gravity, no. And then we should be able to paste. There it is. Now it's upside down. We'll have to do a little bit of rotation and stuff. And then if we nudge it in the, what direction is this? The X coordinates. Let's go -8. Oh, wrong. I went the wrong way. We want to go X, and we want to go plus. We want to go plus. +3. Okay, we want to get in there. So let's go. Oh, you know what? Hold on. That's not going to work because it can't be in the Nether Portal. If it's in the Nether Portal, let me just see something real quick. If I show stand visible, yes. Okay, so that's fine. I am physically nudging it into the glass, so it will be outside the Nether portal. As long as it's not inside here, that would have been an issue. Actually, if I leave this on and I do this stand visible, no. Okay, so it doesn't have the hitbox, so I won't be able to just check it like that. That's fine. That's fine. We're learning things. This is my first time using armor stands for anything like super detailed like this. Okay, that looks good. Now we want to rotate it a little bit. So rotation, I guess we need to choose it to be 1 degree. That way. Did it go? It doesn't look like it went. Let's do 5 degrees. That way. There it goes. Oh, too much. So we want to go back by 1 degree. So 1 degree, and then, oh, there it is. Perfect. Let's just look at it from this side. Awesome. So that, even though it's not 3D, did I not put the soul lanterns on that side? Dude, I only did it on this one side. Okay, I guess I got to put the soul lanterns everywhere else. But it works that is now a mirror of that. Okay, cool. Or a reflection. Is a reflection a mirror? And a mirror is a reflection? It's basically the same thing, right? Okay, so now we got to do the ones up top. And I believe those are on the outer. Yeah, those are on the outer blocks. So, do I have some scaffolding so I can see what I'm doing as I get up there? I guess, technically, if gravity's not applied, I should be able to... This is going to be difficult. I guess I could still just put them there and then push them up. So, like, it should be... Is it there? Hold on, I got to double check this. Okay, so if it's here, I'm doing one at a time. So we want to styles, show arms, give them the lantern. And we want to, is it pose adjust? I'm trying to remember all the shortcuts here. So utilities, no. So it's one before utilities. Swap main hand to head. Boom. And then we want to paste it. Paste. Oh, I forgot to lock that one. Shoot. Hold on. If I do check target. Nope. What about if I'm here? Okay. Let's lock that one real quick. Lock. I don't know what the difference is between lock and seal, but okay, so now we want to move this one. Apply gravity, no. And we want to definitely send it up to those blocks. So that's going to take a beat. Up. Up. Do it again. Up. Okay, does that look like the right height? No. So let's go up another 8. How about there? That looks good. And then we want it to go plus in the X direction. Nudge it forward. Probably quite a bit, honestly. Okay, let's see where that is. Oh, still more. Is it not going? Why aren't you going? Is it stuck in this block? Uh-oh. Nope, there it goes. I think it's the front block, right? It's the front. It's a front block. Or yes, it's the front block. So we need to go extreme still. Okay, that's fine. Nudge, boop. I probably need to get closer. Nudge, boop. Am I not far? Am I like... What are we struggling with here? Why aren't you moving anymore? You know what? Let's do it inside this. So now we can really see it. Okay, cool. The only thing I wish, and I bet you there's a way to do it, and I'm just not experienced enough with this, But I hate that I have to like, every time I click this, the book goes away. I don't know if there's a way to do it without the book going away. Is that too far forward? No, that seems pretty good. Now it's just a rotational thing. I want to rotate it towards me a skosh. Rotate 1 degree. Rotate this way. Did it do it? I don't feel like it did it. Oh, nope, it did. Okay, how's that look? Another skosh. Rotate. Oh, that looks pretty good. Now, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that one. Well, first we're going to, yeah, let's copy it. Copy. And then let's lock it. Utilities, lock. Okay, so 1, 2, and then we need to do one over here. I like, honey, how's it going? How you doing? I am working on finishing up the bottom portion of this. I changed it all to black concrete because the more I thought about it, I didn't like the fact that you could see the skulk at the bottom. The idea is that it's supposed to be completely disappearing. So I switched all the skulk to black concrete, and now I'm trying to finish up the reflection portions of down here, and then we're gonna go work on the roof. But thank you. I appreciate you liking the precision workling. I am do I pronounce the W or should I just say rockling? I never know. Okay, so let's try and do this one. So apply gravity, no. Show arms, yes. Take this, and then let's see if we paste it, if we're gonna have to do as much jerry rigging to this side. And then I do have to swap the main hand to the head. No, yeah, okay. So it only gives me so much on the paste. So I'll have to do the rest of it myself. I'm fabulous, just working on a new series. Oh yeah, are you doing a solo series? Rock? Okay, so we're just gonna say rockling. Or rock. I don't know, I don't know why, but I feel like such a strong need to pronounce the W. Okay, so we want to raise this up. Oh, so there's really no way to like hold control or something to just not keep going out of the book each time, huh? Oh, I went over too far. Okay, well, we can nudge it. What way is this? This is minus in the Z direction. So let's go minus. Yeah, okay. So that needs to come over here because we want it centered with this. And then we still want to go higher. And then we want to push it away. Oh, nope. I need to go +8. +8. Yep, solo. I wanted to try something new. Very cool. I have not gone back to do a solo series in a while. And I don't know. It's hard for me. I like playing on servers with other people. Even if I don't like, even if I'm not always interacting with other people, I love just things developing around me and seeing like the progress of a server. I don't know. It's very fun for me. I love solo at the moment, the builds I am doing. Hey, and that's totally fair. Sometimes switching it up to get like a fresh perspective is understandable. Especially if like you committed to a style like on here or something and you want to do something different. Sometimes doing solo gives you that ability. How are we looking? Okay, I need to go up a little bit through. So let's go +3 and let's go +3. Okay, right height, still need to move it forward. Let's go +8. Okay, why didn't that work? Let's go over to that side because for some reason it's not going up. And +8. Oh, there it goes. I think that's a +3. Oh, +1. Okay, cool. Now we just got to rotate it to the left a little bit. Why you no rotate? Why you no rotate? There it goes. A little bit more. I think that looks flush. Maybe one more. It didn't do it. It didn't do it. Rotate. There it goes. Okay, hold on. Let's recam this. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Let's go up top and put in the lanterns up there, just because I think it helps to see the reflection 100%. Yeah, it helps to keep creativity alive. I can't wait to build my first ever dragon in survival. You're gonna build a dragon, so you're doing organics? That's cool. That is something I've never attempted to do anything organic like that. Okay, I think that one is a little bit more ahead than that one. But before we go back down there, I want to place the lanterns up here. The height is different? Oh no. Okay, we'll have to look at that in a sec. We will have to fix. So this is there, this is there. That's there. Okay, let's go down. Oh, by the way, honey, I wanted to get your opinion on this. I saw you shoot me last night, and I was trying to quickly get my microphone on to like ask you about this before you went through the portal. But this is an idea I have for like a path leading up to this that maybe we could use to extend, and we can make it smaller as it gets to more things. But I was going to put one going this way. Maybe bring a little bit of the blackstone and the darker deep slate into it. And then I was going to put one over this way going there. I was debating one on this side. And then this little shop here, I was going to actually try and build into this, potentially. Put a little bit more blackstone around this and edge it. But so I think that path is going to go that way, this way, and off in this direction here. But I'd love if you have any ways to adjust this, or if there's something about this you think could be better. I really like the gutters on the side. That was something I think was necessary. I was just slightly worried it was too wide. It's 11 wide. I looked at like how wide some of Hermitcraft streets are, and they go like 13 wide. So it's shorter than that, but stylistically, are you okay with something like this? I don't know. I need some people's opinions on this thing. If you leave it, I'll see it. I'm gonna fix it. Hold on. So we're going down there. I forgot to lock that anyway, so it's fine. Okay, so you're saying one is higher than the other? Oh, the one on the left is lower. Interesting. Okay, let's go fix one on the left, because I think that height is better. And I don't think I locked this yet. Maybe I did. Let's unlock it just in case. Unlock. Okay, so now that's the target, and then let's raise it up by 1. Yes, that's right. And then there was something else that was weird. It was pushed too far forward. It actually needs to come back on the axis a little bit. So it needs to come back towards me. I think that's about as close as I could get it within pixel precision. Yes, we need that so much. It looks fabulous, and it's simple, and people can easily copy it. Great. Okay, then I'm gonna keep that going. I'm gonna add a little bit of the blackstone and deep slate in to mold it more with this design. But I am glad. So if anybody wants to continue pathing, I can show you real quick what that is. It's not difficult. I actually made a it's weird. I think there is like half pixels too. I don't know. Maybe they're aligned. I can't 100% tell. So I have, if anybody wants to do it, I built a basalt generator at my base. So the majority of it is actually basalt. but it's smooth basalt, regular basalt, just in different, placing it looking down and then placing a look at a side, chiseled basalt, and then these are cobbled deep slate and regular deep slate. But what I've been doing with non-cobbled deep slate, I don't know if you guys know this trick, but I'll show you real quick. Do I have any non-cobbled? Okay, so, if you're normally placing deep slate, this texture is on top. But if you do that, see the texture is different? So one thing that I've been doing to get a little bit of the variation in the non-cobbled deep slate texture is I'll mix it. So every once in a while you'll do this, but then to get it a little bit variable, I'll do this and double click to replace. You'll see the texture is actually in a different direction now. So it just adds a little bit texturing to it, and I use scaffolding to be able to switch it around easily. I think scaffolding is probably one of the best methods if you want to change the direction of a texture. Yeah, I usually use the top texture. Yeah, I think I liked adding the variation between the cobbled and the side textures and the top textures. I just think it gives it some depth, I don't know. That's just me playing around with texturing and stuff. But I definitely think I need to get a little deep slate and a little blackstone into this to make it bleed over. And I'm also bringing the deep slate and blackstone down into, oh my god, it looks so much better with the black concrete, into the skulk here. Just so it's not just like a weird clean line. But I'm almost there. I'm very, I don't know. I'm a little slow when it comes to like some of this stuff. I do a lot of back and forth and debating in my own head about how I think things look, Okay, so I want that. We'll finish up these. Don't overthink it. I am, it's part of my job. It's terrible, but like I definitely like, I get stuck in my own head about some of the design stuff. It's bad. It's very bad. Yeah, the path fades down is ever cool. Yeah, that's the only other thing I think I need to add to the path to make that blend in better. And then we could just keep carrying it. And there's variations of it where you can get rid of the gutters for like smaller side streets and stuff. You could even make it 3 wide if you just went with this. I think 5 is probably the smallest I'd go, where it's a slab, chiseled chiseled slab, and get rid of the gutters. Okay, so we have the upside down lanterns there, and then we have the upside down lanterns there. So we have 2 more sides to go, and then we're done. My builds are never complete because I always overthink it. I do get to a point where I'm like, okay, gotta move on now. I may not be 100% happy with it, but I kind of like, I know where that line is where I'm like, yeah, okay. If I don't stop, we're gonna have a problem. But I think like a lot of people get into that. Everybody has their own like I don't know, caliber for that. Yeah, you move on, but I'm usually able to add more. I try not to go back. Once I've said I'm done, I do not go back to something. I just say that done after I spend like 10 on building. I mean, everybody has their own propensity for how to manage their own level of what would you call that, even perfection. Okay, so let's do, we got that side, let's do this side, which is going to be the side that barely anybody sees. Actually, hold on, can you even see it from that side? I don't think you could back up enough to see it. Oh no, you totally can because it's on the top. Never mind, I gotta do it. Just because that shop is right there, I was thinking that maybe because of the perspective, you'd never see it, but no, you'd see it. You'd see it. Okay, so we put you here. Where's my book? Let's get my book out. I'm getting faster at it though. Like the more I do this with the armor stands, I'm definitely getting like the hang of it. Show arms. Apply gravity. And give you this. And swap slots. Main hand to head. And paste. Blank. On the ground it goes. And this direction is, now we're talking in the Z coordinates. So you got to go negative on the Z. So let's nudge that -8 to start. Let's do another -8. I'm a little far away from it. Nudge -8. And what is that? -3. And now -1. I wish the paste like held the placement. I get why it doesn't, but and then we want it to go down 8. Whoa, and it's gone. Let's go back up 8. What just happened there? You don't have gravity. Apply gravity. No. That was weird. Maybe it did have gravity. It shouldn't have. I swear I turned that off. Oh well. Is that right? Is that the right height? I think that's the right height. And then we want to move it forward. No, no, wrong axis. We're going with the Z axis. No, backwards. Ooh, back one. Okay, hold on. Is that? So we needed to, like, I feel like I need to go to the left a little bit weirdly. There. Okay, cool. Now we just got to fix the rotation. Let's go 1 degree, and we want to go this way. Why rotate? Rotation, for whatever reason, sometimes doesn't always work. Is that? Now it's got to go back, actually. Nope. -1. There we go. Okay. So that, I think, looks right. Let's check it from this side. Yes. Yes. I'm going to buy that. Okay. Let's lock that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Give me the book. Okay. That was almost bad. Let's lock you. Excellent. Okay. 5 more. We got this. It's only 3 o'clock. We'll get this done. Then we do the roof. And then if I'm feeling ambitious, we move the nether portal on the nether side, and then we light these up. I'm not going to do the design for the nether portal on the nether side. I'm just going to make it safe, I think. And then we light these up. And then we'll be done. We're almost there. Okay, so styles, show arms. I guess we'll do the gravity thing afterwards because it seemed like something in the paste command changed that. Main hand to head. And paste. And apply gravity negative. I really wish I could make these like actual blocks instead of the items, but now this we got to send up. Zinc. Up you go, buddy. Up you go. I'm going to turn on the nether portal, and all of these item stands are just going to go right through the nether portal. I just am waiting for that to happen. I'm going to record it when I turn them on, just in case. Actually, no. Oh, well, yeah, maybe. I know we did the one nether portal, but that wasn't the one where I did them in the nether portal. I think because I'm locking them, they shouldn't. Okay, is that high enough? Where? What? How did you go? Oh no, I gave it to him in his hand. Give me that. Give me. Oh my god, seriously? Thank you. Okay, so let's not leave that there. Let's move that before we really run into issues. Check target. Is it that one? Okay, cool. So let's move you forward. What is that? On the z-axis, z goes -8. Let's get you far out of my way. -8. -8. Okay, you might be too far now. The question is this. Okay, nudge. -8. Okay. Get in there. You got to go on the front block, buddy. Oh, another -8 might be too far. Too far. +3. Ooh, that looks right. That looks right. The height is wrong, though. We got to go up a little bit more. Nudge y plus. There we go. And then we just need to change the rotation 1 degree this way. Can't see it. Again? I think again. Oh no, setting off rockets. Rotation. Come on. I think that's it. Let's take a look at it from the front. Yes, perfect. Let's lock that. Utilities, lock. I'm starting to memorize the menus, and that's making some of this go faster. Okay, so now for you. Styles, show arms, give you the lantern, swap slots, main hands ahead, and paste, and styles, apply gravity, and nudge. Let's start sending you up. Cool. Up again. I think that's good. Now we just gotta send it forward, which was minus in the Z coordinates. Oh, is it? Oh no! Give me that back. Nudge -8. There it goes. Okay, cool. So it's right there. Oh gosh. Yeah, we gotta get that. We gotta get that quite a bit more forward. -8. One more. -8. Oh, and now -3. Yep, that's pretty good. What about the height? Height needs to go up 1. Nudge. Up 1. Perfect. And then rotation. Oh, it didn't rotate. It didn't rotate. Why did you rotate? Oh, that rotated. One more. Nobody's gonna... Oh, no! Oh, no. Bad things are happening. Okay, hold on. We can fix this. Okay, we need to grab the book. You can't sit midair. I'm not trying to sit. Okay, we did that. No. We were so close. No. No. Okay, let's break the glass and see if we can... Oh, this is not good. Styles, invisibility, stand visible, yes. Okay, you're right inside there. So if I go like that, I go like this. It's not utilities. It's main hands ahead. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Stand visible now. Okay, so wait, is it good? Do we feel... It's weird. This one, the height's good, but this one feels further forward. So let's push this one forward by 1. Yes. Yes, I'm okay with that. And then let's lock it. And we'll be good. Utilities, lock. Huh. Okay. Okay. One more side to do. We just glass my way. We got to just do over here. Boop. Oh. These little intricate things hurt my brain sometimes, guys. Ugh. It's okay. We can do this. We can do this. Styles, show arms, give you lantern, swap slots, main hand to head, utilities, based, styles, fly gravity, no, and nudge, down. What axis is this? This is still the Z axis, and this is going in the positive direction. Nudge, positive 8. Nudge, positive 8. Nudge, positive 1. Nudge, down a skosh. Oh, you gotta go down a little bit more than that. Hold on. Is that touching? Oh, that's gotta go forward too. Not touching. Not touching! It's not touching! Ugh, -1. It should clip. Like that. Okay. You know, I think it was just because it was floating, it didn't look as far forward. Okay, that looks good. Now we gotta do the rotation. That's why I didn't set how much to rotate it by. That was my dumb. We want to rotate it by 1 degree. I want to rotate it that way. I don't know how Zombie Cleo does this stuff for like massive builds. I feel like one more. Did it move? Didn't even look like it moved. I can't. Oh God. Where am I? I'm very lost. Weird. It looks like it moved too far. I'm gonna go back a little. Is it doing it? Oh, too far that way. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we gotta move on from that one or I'm gonna like lose it. Utilities. Oh, lock. Okay, cool. 2 more. Dos. It's very dark out there. It's very, very dark. Where are we here? We want to go here. Let's do it again. We're in there. Styles. Show arms. Give my friend a lantern. Put it on his head. Hey. Paste. Hey. Make sure he doesn't have gravity. Great. Nudge. Up he goes. Zoink. Boop. 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 Luckily, okay, yeah, I'm definitely glad I decided against trying to do the Nether portals with the respawn anchors. I would have if I'm kind of glad that it lost its charge because I would have lost my mind. We need you to go in the positive x-axis? God, no, that's wrong. Completely wrong. Positive z-axis? There we go. Okay, cool. So one thing I had tried to do to avoid having to deal with the whole Nether portal moving was I had looked at respawn anchors. Did it wrong again. Because they're the tops of them when charged look like a Nether portal. So, and you can't place them sideways. So I was thinking, because they are actually a block, about putting them on the heads of armor stands and making an entire nether portal out of them. But the second you break it after it's charged, it doesn't stay. Thank God. Because that would have probably broken me. Oh, no, not this again. Oh, give me my book back, bro. Can I get it? No. Give me my book back. Give me my book back. Give me. Oh no, he took the glass now. Oh my God, now the glass is his head. Oh no, that. Hold up here, bro. So we got that back. Give me this off your. Okay, hold on. Let's. No, I want my book. Swap slots. Main hand and offhand. No. Swap slots. Main hand and offhand. Swap slots. Main hand and head. And give me that back. Okay. Now, is there any way I can place this with you there now? Or are you totally gonna make this impossible for me? Okay, so I have an idea. We're gonna send it down. Nudge, -8. And now, no, it's now his head. Oh my God. And now I'm sitting on something. What has happened? Oh, okay. I'm okay. Okay, hold on. Swap slots. Main hand and head. Okay. Can I place this still? Negative. How about over here? No. How about over here? No. Okay, let's nudge it. No, let's swap slots. Main hand and head. I don't know if it worked. Let's lower it first. -8. Okay, can I place this? Oh my God. I'm going to murder this thing. Okay, hold on. We can do this. We're intelligent human beings. It's when this happens that I just get like, what is happening right now? Main hand and head. Okay, great. Can I have the glass back? I can. Great. Let's nudge it down. -8. Great. Okay. Are you low enough? I can place that. Great. Nudge. +8. Nudge. +8. Nudge. +8. So where is this? Is this in his hand? No, it's just really low. Nudge. +8. There it is. And I've done it again. That's okay. Not as bad. -3. Don't judge me here, guys. You guys don't like it when I yell. I know. It's terrible. It's very difficult, though. I'm so close. We're close. 1 degree. Rotation. That way. Okay, we got to move it forward, though. Nudge. +1. Nudge. +1. Okay. Rotate that way a little bit. Okay, I think that's good. We're gonna lock that one. Oh, my face hurts. Okay, great. Okay, you're locked there. Let's place that there. Be done with that side. We're gonna just match the other side to that. No matter where it lands. That's what's happening right now. Last one. We're close. Anywho. One sec. Email check. Garbage. Okay, cool. Last one. We can do this. Nothing important in the emails. We're going to continue. Styles. Show arms. It's the last one, guys. We got this. Give them that. Swap slots. Main hand head. Utilities. Paste. Styles. Apply gravity. No. Let's send them up. +8. +8. +8. +8. +8. Now let's move them forward. +8. +8. +8. We're just gonna make sure he's like really far forward so I don't accidentally like start doing what I did before and giving him stuff. Why? There we go. Okay, we're gonna face this way. +8. Get him on that other block. I don't want you anywhere on this block while I'm messing with you. Okay, now I think we're good. Nudge +3. Nudge +1. And we want to rotate it to the left by 1 degree, probably 2. Okay, let's take a look. Those look parallel. And they look flush. Are we good? I think we're good. I think we got it. I think we're done. Let's lock it. Let's lock it. Utilities, lock, ba-boom. Okay, so in theory, all of the lanterns are now reflected below using armor stands. So we have those lanterns there. The ones that are up there are beautifully reflected below down there. Hokadoki. Hokadoki. Oh, so happy. So happy that's done. You definitely would have seen those two. I don't think you can see the one below it, maybe from the other side. Okay. Okay. Hooray, hurrah. Now, the roof needs some love. The roof needs some love. Is there a prismarine shop on the server? Does somebody sell prismarine? Because that we need next. We need some prismarine. Let's put this back in utilities. And I think we could break this. Put this away. Put this away. Let's grab some daimions. And let's take a look and see if anybody's got a prismarine shop. Might be in the new shopping district. Okay, I know I don't. That's not prismarine. That's frog lights. There's definitely no prismarine over here, right? Times shop. Lucky campsite. What is this? This is... I don't know what this is. This is definitely frog lights. 1 diamond for 64. So that's slime. What else has he got up here? Oh, we're going up. Okay, what is this? Prismarine. Come on. Sea lanterns, prismarine. But it doesn't have the dark prismarine. That's the stuff I need. No! Okay. Well, okay, so wait, hold on. How do you make dark prismarine? Dark prismarine. I need the shards, but I can't get the shards from this stuff. I need the shards, not the prismarine. I need the shards to get the dark prismarine. Son of a gun. Let me think. I probably need a stack of dark prismarine. I I guess I could go to an ocean monument to dig it up. I was gonna craft it. Wait, whose shop is this? Because they've clearly got a guardian farm going on. Where is this? Time. Is time on? Time's not on. Okay. Yeah, I think a stack of dark prismarine, not even, probably like a half stack of dark prismarine is all I need. If I could get the shards for it, check underneath my rock. Check underneath your rock. This rock? $50 for not this rock. That rock? Zip. There's so many rocks. Your home rock. Would this be considered your home rock? This is kind of your home, no? Or is it even further? The one that's near Squidward's house. That's near Squidward's house. Okay, okay, okay. That would be over this way. I get very lost. Okay, so there's... Okay, so there... One of these is Squidward's house, right? That rock. That rock? This rock? What are you doing in my swamp? Wait, wait, wait. Whose is this? So check there. This rock right here. What are you doing in my swamp? How am I supposed to check underneath this? Oh, the rock. Oh, well, yeah, look at that. Okay, hold on. Let's see. No, no. Oh, you got a lot of shulkers here. No. On the floor? One on the floor. Oh. You have so much, not the barrel. In the barrel? Oh my god, there's more in here. No. Do I gotta go down? Do I gotta go down further? Okay, let's check in here. Oh. Hey! Okay. You did? Okay, here. 32. Here is 2 diamonds for your trouble. Thank you. Oh, I didn't grab it. Excellent. Much appreciated. Oh. Excellent. You have an entire base inside of a rock. That's oh god, I'm trying to fly out of here. And zoink. There we go. Cool. We're clear. Let's cover that up. that was an exercise. Oh, there's pillagers. What are you guys doing here? Where's your banner guy? You don't have a captain, do you? You don't have a captain, so you know what? Let's get you out of here. We don't need you hooligans hanging around here. We don't need your hooligans. Ooh, I got a head. I got a pillager head. Get out of here. Town troublemakers over there. Hey, we got it. We're good. Okay, so we need that. How sweet of rock. I'm very happy. This makes things a lot easier. This was going to be a struggle and a half to go and actually mine it. Otherwise, is that block still there? Do I really have to disconnect for that thing to go away? Okay. It's going to drive me crazy. I need to disconnect and have it go away. Okay, it's gone. We're good. Okay, so if you need more, just take the rest. Much appreciated. I don't think I will. It's just for a little bit of detail work. What do we do with his head? Let's put it there. Okay. Great. Let's put this away. So we need the dark prismarine. Okay, this is gonna hurt my brain, but we gotta think about this. We need the dark prismarine. Oh, okay. Let me show you guys. I gotta look at the creative server because I don't remember the palette. I built a palette. Okay. So we went with the prismarine. Oh, I do need this stuff. And then I went with the cyan concrete powder. Okay, so it was this to this to this to this to this. And then I guess we used... I don't know that I ever settled on liking the concrete powder. Concrete powder felt a little too blue. I'm gonna say no to the concrete powder. Concrete powder, just the color tonality doesn't... I mean, there's a hint of it as these change. There's like a little bit of the lighter blue, but I think it's too much. I think it's too much. We'll stick with that. Okay, so what do we need then? We need skulk veins we can buy. Dark prismarine we've got. Warped planks easy. Warped warp block easy. Warped trapdoor is easy. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's see here. I believe over here I can get the skulk veins, right? Yes. Well, let's do a stack of skulk veins. 1, 2. Let's grab a stack of skulk veins. And 1, 2. That's where those were, right? 32 for a diamond. Okay, cool. Stack of skulk veins. And then did I bring over... I did not bring over my chest with the warped wood. So I guess we gotta go to my base and grab that stuff. Probably look for my blackstone chest while we're over there. Let's put the valuables away. Valuables go away. We should make a roof. Shulker box where we could put all the items for working on the roof. None of these seem like it should be that. Okay, what about you? You're empty. Okay, so you're going to be skulk veins, dark prismarine, skulk blocks. Some of the warped stuff we do have. Do I have anything else? Warped planks, we're going to get more. Dark prismarine we've got. Skulk veins, good. There was one more thing, wasn't there? Oh, the fungus, but that we can go get over there. Okay, cool. Let's grab some more rockets while we're over here. I really need to make some more rockets soon. Oh, I need to make some more rockets now, apparently. I'll go back to my base, make some more rockets, grab the warp stuff, head back over here, do the roof. Maybe get to the other nether portals. Ah. Okay, and home is this way. Zoink. Ow. My face. My face. My face. I've stopped taking the nether to get home because I enjoy like trying to fly through. Like, oh no, I missed. Sometimes I can do it. Sometimes I can get the full way through here without colliding. And there's just something very fun about that. I like taking that little hole through the mountain. It doesn't take a ton of rocks to get to and from my base, so, I mean, that's my base. This is where a lot of my obsidian went. Because I may have made my tree farm a little too close to this. And check it out. If anybody needs to use this, this is completely automatic. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Okay, cool. This is a completely automatic warped tree farm. Just make sure this is filled with bone meal. Boop, boop, boop. And then flick the lever and it just goes on its own. This is kind of based off of Azuma Void and Tango text design, but feel free to use it as long as you provide the bone meal for it. Super simple design. Basically, in here, there is a dispenser constantly dispensing onto this. And then every once in a while, you get your warped wood, which gets pushed out, which activates the TNT dropper, which breaks it and goes in there. And if this ever lasts here too long, this piece of nylium will redo this piece up here. And I had to do some research because I didn't know the timing. I had to find out how much bone meal it takes to take a warped stem to actually grow it, so I can make sure that this chest here, which is what sets the timing of the pistons, was slow enough to perfectly dispense 6 bits of bone meal. It takes on average 3.5. The high end, it takes 8. I felt like 6 bits of bone meal was enough so that I wasn't wasting too much. But it works really well. And I added a composter on the side over here. This guy is taking the junk that's not being used and reconverting into bone meal. Over there, that is covered up right now because it gets blown up when I'm trying to run this farm at the same time. But that is a basalt and cobblestone generator. Completely automatic as well. Cobblestone, basalt. This is how I've been doing the roads. This will turn into an automatic oak tree farm soon. Maybe. I might not do that here, and I might move that to my actual base eventually. This will also get moved over to my actual base. But we'll see. We'll see. This stuff is just stuff I need while I'm building my actual base. A real tree farm will be necessary in the future. But I use a lot of this, so. Is it already out? No. Unfortunately, there's only like a 1 in 14 or 1 in 11 chance for the warped fungus in here. It's really annoying. So it's kind of slow. Let's turn you off for now. But feel free to use it. Just supply your own bone meal. So all of these, there was an incident when I was trying to do this, hence why there's the walls now. There is a random chance that you'll get 2 growths at once, which will drop 2 TNT at once. And that happened once in a half an hour. And that one TNT went all the way over here, blew up this whole area, and all of those shulker boxes that were over here went everywhere. I was afraid I might have lost them, so I got a little paranoid and put up 2 obsidian walls just to make sure that didn't happen again. But this is all the wood I've been working on farming. Only the first 2 are actually automatic. Okay, so this is what I need. I kind of want some more warped wart blocks, though. So we'll grab those, and we'll grab that for now. Okay. And I think that's good for the time being. So let's take you. Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to do. I needed to get more rockets. Let's craft up some more rockets, and I'll head back and work on the roof. Let's put the bone meal back. Zoink, 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 zoink. Stuff for rockets. It's gonna be nighttime. Let's sleep first, because I don't want to be in the middle of doing this and then have to like come back down here and sleep. But I don't know that I have a bed up there. I don't remember. Can I turn this off? Yes. Yes, this is off. This is off. Great. I'm gonna need probably a lot more basalt if those are the roads we're going with. And a lot of this needs to get converted. Some of it's smooth basalt, so I've been smelting a lot of it for the roads too. You know, let's just take the bed up there. We'll sleep up there if we need to. Zoop, 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 zoop. I really got to get a bed up here somewhere. Let's just put the bed right here for now. Sleep, 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 sleep. I do not like nighttime on the server. I always am worried that I'm going to spawn a creeper. Some creeper's going to come up, blow me up in the middle of something important. And that just makes things difficult sometimes. Great. Okay, so let's head in here. I should have plenty of stuff down here. Yeah, this is more than enough gunpowder. Do, 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 do. I spent a lot in bone meal to get that farm running, and I was like, I need to get my own source of bone meal. So I finally switched this over from a creeper farm that you guys saw in the last episode to just a generic mob farm. Doesn't do spiders. It's at least not spawning those, but it's definitely doing zombies and creepers and skeletons now because I need that bone meal. Wait, hold on. I'm about to do this wrong. 1, 2, 3. Let's throw this down. Let's get this thing refilled. Let's just refill this whole thing. There was enough stuff in there to do it. T, how's it going? Hello. Tiish7. Hi. How are ya? Yeah, we definitely need more rockets. And then we will head over and keep working on this thing. Do I fill it? Do I fill it? Do I waste time to do all of the rockets? Let's see how much this side has. I think this side has a decent amount of gunpowder too. Oh, this side is overflowing-ish. Okay, and I don't think... I guess we'll just use all the sugarcane, and that'll be it. That'll be all we do. I'm doing good, Trying to get this this portal done. I started running out of rockets, so I had to make a quick detour. Gonna get the rockets done, and then we are on to like our last little bit that I need to do to finish up the portal. I gotta do the roof, and then it's just dealing with the portal location on the nether side of things. So very close, very close. Do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's enough for now. We'll deal with the rest later. If we need more rockets later, we can do something about it. Oh yeah, you're another. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like it. I did some more adjusting to it. I'll show you. I'll head over there right now, and we can take a look at that. I did a little bit more adjusting to it, and I also started to like work on some designs for potential roads that we could use around spawn. I showed a couple people earlier, and for the most part, I think people were on board with the roads. But I'll show you where we're at here. I'm pretty happy with it. Really just got to do the roof on this thing now. It's probably the last big adjustment I need to make. Zoop. So just added in a bit of the reflections with the lanterns. So I have those lanterns now up there, and if you can see down there, here, let's go to free cam so you can see it a little bit easier. I now used armor stands to put them down here, upside down, so they look like a reflection of those. Unfortunately, they're just entities, because you can't have the 3D blocks themselves on the armor stand. But I got that little detail done, so that's set. I got to do the roof, which is what I'm getting all the materials for now, and then just a little bit of the pathing around the edge. And while I'm here, I know what I wanted to change here. I wanted to blend this a little bit better, and I think a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Not this one. That one should be deep slate-ish. Like that? No. Yeah, okay. So that kind of blends it a little bit more together to a degree. Yeah. I'm on the fence. I gotta figure out the blending of the two. Maybe this needs to be that instead. And then maybe this over here, kind of. And then this goes to that. Yeah, okay, that kind of blends it better. So this is what I'm thinking of for a path. It's a little wide, but I don't know. I like it. I'm a fan of it for the time being. Let's put this away. Black stone. I know I have one that's not full, and there. I don't need these wooden swords anymore. Let's get rid of these wooden swords here. It's good? Okay, cool. Cool. And you can definitely do like skinnier variations of it depending on where it needs to wind and stuff. Like I don't think, you know, I just did the bigger version here because it's coming off the main structure, but I don't think you need the gutters and all the different areas and stuff. So yeah, so now we're gonna finish up putting everything together that we need to. I came over here and totally didn't bring the actual shulker box I needed with the warped wood, did I? Oh, derp. Okay, back we go. I got distracted and totally forgot the shulker with all the warped wood we need. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some gradient and texturing to the roof, which is probably the last thing I need to do to the structure itself, and then maybe a little bit of stuff around the area. And that's all I can really do. I think I need some custom trees and stuff, but I am awful at the custom trees. So I don't know if anybody wants to add more decoration in the general vicinity, but that would be pretty dope. And this box. This is what I needed to finish this up. So it took what, 4 rockets? 5 rockets? That was 2. 3. 4. Okay, so more than that. Asking T, she's awesome at trees. I mean, anybody, if anybody wants to throw some trees down over there, you know, I think it could definitely be valuable to have a little bit more like liveliness going on, like a tree here, some trees over here. I don't know. I feel like make Chi do them. I'm just saying, just trying to keep improving the spawn area. I know that a lot of people go through this neck of the woods, so whatever we can do to keep working on this, I think would be great. I don't know. It just needs a little love. We'll see. Fair enough. Okay, so now we have this. This is my shulker box for the roof. So let's take this and do a stack of warped planks. Let's do, we don't actually need stripped. We do need, what do we need? We need more trapdoors. So let's do some trapdoors. Boop, boop. Probably will end up needing more trapdoors than that. Then we'll need the warped warp block. And I think that's everything to get started. So let's fly up there and work on doing a little bit of detailing here. So let's assume that block right there doesn't change. So I think the general idea is I want the edges to feel a little bit more destroyed. So we're going to do a little bit of this. Leave this one switched out to that. And we need some of the dark prismarine. Let's put that maybe there. And actually, this is too light, so we want to stay darker. And let's do this is say darker. And we'll go a little bit lighter here. And we'll get dark here. And then we need to add the texture on there. I would love to see dead trees that are slowly being taken over by Skulk. That would be intense. That would be pretty sweet. So this is to help blend some of this in, like that. This is too bright there, so we'll add that there, and we'll darken it up like that. Okay, we definitely need to bring it up a little bit further. Let's sleep real quick. You can't even see it from down here yet. Okay, definitely gonna have it spread up a little bit more, but I feel like the aging should be around the edging, if that makes sense. Okay, failure to launch. I don't know what happened there. Zoop. So let's take this back here, and let's do this and swap those with this here. Boop, boop. Bring it up a little bit more here. And then this will get swapped to some prismarine. I don't want to go too intense with the prismarine. And then those will go boop. And oh no. How did I get up there? Like that. Let's see if that works well. We'll add this, that. I think the dark prismarine only works if it's got the skulk on it, personally, because it needs the extra bit of teal cyan to help it, I feel like. Okay, and then we want it growing up there. This needs to be like that. And I think maybe we get a little bit more texture like there. No. Get rid of that, but go there for sure. Okay, so that feels like a gradient. It's not too intense. Definitely want a little bit more there. And then the other thing that we're missing, though, is the trapdoors, because the trapdoors on these help to transition some of the planks up into the lighter colors, I feel like. Oh, that got rid of the skulk. That's okay. Actually, that's not awful. That's not going to be terrible. So we'll do a little bit of that in places. This one for sure needs to be that. Trapdoor. And then we need a little bit more of the skulk, I think, going up the right-hand side over here. So let's get rid of this, and switch this out for this guy here. Boop. And let's bring it up one more. So we'll get rid of this. Just to make sure that it feels... Ooh, don't want that there. Feels like it's actually going along the edge a little bit. How high did I go? I went really high on that side. I don't want to go as high, but we'll go like that. Okay, then this needs to go away. This needs to end up being that and that. Okay, cool. And we'll switch this over to dark prismarine, maybe. That. And then we'll do the planks like that. And then maybe a trapdoor there. Okay, free cam. Let's take a look. Yeah, unfortunately, from down here, you're never going to see that, though. Oh, do I go higher? Oh, do I go more aggressive with it? I think I need to bring it up a little bit more. Hard to say. Hard to say, but I'm starting to think I need a bit more with it. Maybe just a little. Like that kind of a thing. And then this to that, maybe. A little bit towards the outside tops, I think, and that's about it. Towards the outside tops, like there and there. It just needs a little something more. Maybe we just need to do like a prismarine, and we'll do the darker prismarine, then we'll do this. Then what I could also do, I didn't think about this, is I could do trapdoor, like, okay, it doesn't look as great on the strip, honestly. Doesn't look as great on the strip, so we'll get rid of that. But, I don't like that. Don't like that, but, okay, didn't mean to place that block. Whoops, it easy. Like that, maybe? This should get replaced by something like this, I think. I went up quite a bit higher over there. Do I switch this to... I think I switched this to Skulk here. I think I switched that to Skulk. Let's see. You're not going to see it from the bottom, but that's okay. I know it's there. I know it's there. We'll give a little bit of texture by just switching some of these out for like this kind of a thing. I gotta go get all that wood. It's gonna drive me crazy if I don't have some of that. Oh, you know what I also need to do? You know what, I don't like this here. I want it here. Like that, and then we'll put the trapdoors. That one doesn't get a trapdoor. This one does. And then I have one more idea. We're gonna put where is it? We're gonna do this just to give a little bit variation there. Boink. And boink. There we go. Cool. Let's take a look. Okay, we got to get rid of that, and we got to flip up that trapdoor. Let's ignore the fact that that's not a soul campfire. I mean, you kind of feel something's going on over there. If you're okay, let's do it this way. If we're flying in, which a lot of people will be if they're not coming from the Nether, that's what they'll see. And I think if you're flying in, that looks pretty good. Right? Like, I think that gives a little bit of texture. Okay, cool. Let's get whatever's fallen to the ground in here. Anything? Nothing fell to the ground? Okay, so now that's that side. Let's do the front. The front's gonna be really tricky to do. So pretty. Thank you. It's getting there. I think it's getting there. Needs a little bit more love. So this is going to be, I don't want to go as aggressive on the front, I don't think. Do that, and then this switches to prismarine, that switches to dark prismarine. And then this will switch, and this will switch to planks, skulk. With that skulk there, I feel like that should probably be dark prismarine, actually. And hopefully that blends this. I gotta keep in mind how the sides are going to blend in different places. And then let's change this to a plank like that, and throw a trapdoor there. How do I work with that? You know, I could probably transition. Oh no. Does that work if I transition over? Oh yeah, totally. So if I need to cover the skulk in certain areas, I can use the trapdoors. That block right there is bothering me. That needs to be something different. Maybe that needs a trapdoor. Ow, my face. Am I like up here? I am so up here. Okay. Oh no. I need to do this with scaffolding. Trying to do it while on top of it, not working out for me right now. Okay, so up. So what block was driving me crazy? Okay, up there and down there. So this block right here, we definitely need to do that. And then this block right here, I think needs a trap door. And I kind of want that to be a little darker right there. It's a little bit more random as opposed to gradiated on the front. I think I need to switch those to planks right there. I think these two blocks need to be switched to planks here and here. That one gets something, the other one doesn't. Okay, cool. Sleepy time. Zink. Getting there. It's getting there. It's definitely feeling a little bit more. Yes. Yeah, definitely feeling a little bit more alive. You kind of can, like, hold on. Kind of can from certain spots see the texturing up there. Okay, I'm cool with that. Cool with that. I think what I should do is do the corners first and then the sides, because I think how the corners push into like the sides will affect how I do the sides. Okay, so let's do this in the face. And yeah, I only used a little bit of dark prismarine on the front, so I don't think I'm going to run out of that. I think I've got enough of everything. I definitely think these three will always end up starting as skulk blocks. And then we'll find various ways to have it move up a little bit to make it slightly darker. Actually, this one would not be a skulk block. Oh no, I was hoping I could fly back out of there. This one will be probably dark prismarine. And then this one might be dark prismarine. And then that one will be plank. And plank, like that. Okay. What's going to happen is I'm going to get better at this as I go up. And then I'm going to want to go back to the other ones and like start to change them a little bit as I learn techniques and figure this out a little bit more. Gradients are hard. I've never been good at them, but I want to get good at them. That's going to need skulk on top of it. How high did I go? I went one high there, so let's go two high here. And we should connect it there. And then prismarine and prismarine and plankage. This should be a plank. My industrial areas, your industrial areas is B-dubs inspired. B-dubs is one of my favorite, if not my favorite builder right now. Like I had been like a true Scar diehard like favorite builder for a long time, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like the stuff that B-dubs is doing right now, Twitch got 3 ads every time now. Oh geez, okay. Sorry. So for the longest time Scar was like my favorite builder, but I think B-dubs is kind of changing the game a little bit when it comes to building in such a way that he's definitely become more of my favorite builder now. His use of light and dark to like create shapes and stuff in builds is just insane to me. Okay, so let's do this over here. We'll get another plank over there. We'll connect this with a plank here. I feel like I should go up here with it. Okay, that's pretty good. And then we'll do 1, 2, and those will become the warp blocks right there. Cool. I missed everything you said because of ads. But well, so I'm going to repeat it because it was very specific towards you. What I was saying is, for the longest time, for me, Scar was my favorite builder. But this season of Hermitcraft has completely changed my opinion on that. The stuff that I'm seeing B-dubs do and experiment with, like how to use light and dark blocks to create shadows and shapes that weren't ever there before, is something that to me is incredibly awesome to see. So he's honestly now like my favorite builder out of all of them. Beaton's been putting out some solid work. Yeah, this is, I gotta say, this is his season right now, honestly. I've watched his stuff in prior seasons too, but this season, woof, that dude's killing it. He's really, he's really upped his game, in my opinion. Okay, so I went up a lot higher with the skulk over there, but that's okay. I can't wait to build my industrial area up. I'm going so slow. I mean, I haven't even started my real base yet. Okay, I don't like in the middle. I went too high in the middle there. But I'm hoping that what I'm doing here this is not the style I'm building it at all, but it will hopefully like give an idea on like this scale that I want to build in. Like I want to build stuff on this level of like grandness in general is my hope and dream. We'll see if I can accomplish it. Okay, we decided we don't want the skulk there. What happens if I do something weird? Let's switch the prismarine in there. And then this needs to become a plank though. Like that. And then we could do the skulk there. And then switch that to a plank. I'm running out of rockets. Once again. Okay. I think I need one bit of skulk there. The skulk vein needs to go there, and then I think this side's done. Oh, but I can't because of this. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then this will get that. No, this is gonna go away, and this is gonna become that. Let's see how that looks. Using Time's roof here to take a look from this angle. Not that anybody's gonna see it from this angle. That one block is driving me crazy. I don't know what this one should be. Maybe it needs to stay. Maybe it needs to stay the wart. Might need to stay that color. Yeah, I need it to stay that color. It just blends it in better. Okay. All right. I'm feeling that. Maybe that needs to change. I don't know. I think the idea is coming through. And it's not, you know what, honestly, the variation is not that much different from this side. I think a light blue somewhere could bring at the tops more. So what I'm using right now for the light blue is the warped warp block. Here, I'll show you real quick. In the creative world, I had experimented. Well, yeah, so I had experimented with the concrete powder. Where's my gradient? I had a gradient plot over here. I had experimented with the prismarine, and I'll show you with the light gray, the light, what the heck am I looking for? Is it light blue? Was it? No, it was the cyan. Okay, so here, the cyan, you think it would go good, but here's the problem I ran into. It's too blue. There's just something about the color shift of it that I couldn't quite attach myself to. I don't know. Something about it was just yeah. It's like just a wee bit for the highlights. Well, and that also happens in some spots. You like it? Oh, I may go back to it because I did have it in there. I'm just like, so it was just like slightly off in color. This was like my original one, and you can see how this prismarine looks compared to this block here. But at the end of the day, this green seemed to fit the green in the skulk. Don't ignore that. That was a bad idea. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay, I got 2 people saying that it's good. You think it works? You think it works? If I got 2 people saying it works, like when the edges are highlighted by the sun, that type of highlighting, so only corners and edges. Oh, not that block. Yeah? Do I do that instead of the warped wart? Oh, this kind of stuff always is like, hold on. Let me just do the palette one more time. So we have this, we have this, then we have this, then we have this, then we have this with this, then we have this, and then we have that. It's probably supposed to be like that, and then that, honestly. And then that would be that. Sometimes, if we wanted to increase this a little bit more, it's this, this, this. I never do the prismarine without the skulk. So it's that kind of a world. But maybe this order is just wrong. Maybe the problem is just the order here. So maybe it's that. No, that's definitely darker. It's almost like weird. Hold on. It's almost like the stripped is lighter than. Is that what's throwing me off? Is it just that it's actually the stripped is lighter than this? It's just like this is me overthinking it. And then this variation was a potential. Something about it. Oh, you know what it was? I couldn't quite. Can you not rotate the texture on this? Was that the problem? Hold on. Is there a way to rotate the texture? No, I couldn't rotate the texture on this, and that drove me crazy. I didn't want, because when you get these next to each other like that, it just looks bad. If I could rotate it so that they were a little bit more varied, I might have used this, but I decided against that. Yeah, I think it's just maybe they're like so close yet not close enough that it just doesn't quite hit for me. The only place where I feel like, I mean, some of the blues in there, when this stuff gets like the highlights in it, is when this highlight pixel here kind of starts to match some of the highlight pixels there. And the highlights in this sometimes match this. I do love that these are animated blocks. Kind of like how Prismarine's an animated block. I love that. I do the regular prismarine for highlights, maybe. Regular prismarine? Let's take a look at the regular prismarine. Oh, that's the wrong green. Also, that ends up having, as it transitions, that has like a weird yellow to it. Is this one really animated like the regular prismarine is? Wait, the other prismarine? This? Now it's purple. Goes purple, super green, yellow. The one I didn't like, this one. The only reason I didn't like this was because here, let's just see here. I also tried copper. Let's look at the copper again real quick. Copper was a potential. Who did Honey posted a picture that I had seen a while ago, and then when I was doing this, I went back and looked at it to see what he did for a transition. I think she posted it under inspirational. Let me look here. Inspiration. Where is our inspiration thread? I know we have an inspiration thread somewhere here. Suggestions, general, birthdays. Wow, my brain is malfunctioning. Where'd the inspiration thread go? Oh, under media maybe? There it is. Yeah. So Matt Ranger has kind of a similar, it's a little bit different than what I'm doing, but he's got a variation on it. And he used the copper in there, but I did not like the copper. He also used prismarine, a dark prismarine just without anything over it, which I also was not a fan of. But I liked it with the skulk over it. I don't know. I think the thing that drives me crazy about these blocks is it's got the border. I think the clay, what is this? The cyan concrete is the better way to go. Actually, just real curious here. What blue's in there? Nothing good. Okay. Anyway, let's get something done and we'll come back to it. Oh God, it's nighttime. Sleep. Who's on? You're the only one on. I think that's one of the biggest issues is that I stream during the day, so not as many people are on during the day. I'm already like getting low on skulk veins. Okay, more skulk veins need to be purchased apparently. Am I low on anything else? No, I still got plenty of other stuff. But the skulk, I guess the skulk veins are used in a lot of different places. So let's get another half stack of skulk veins. Whose shop is this? Who owns this shop? Well, they're making money for me today. Skulk, I finished up their skulk the other day too. I got all this skulk and then I ripped a bunch of it out today. I kind of feel bad about that. Okay, cool. Someone called T Honey and King. Someone called T Honey and King. Wait, that's the three? You guys all own that shop together? Really? Oh. Well, I purchased a catalyst yesterday or 2 days ago, and then three diamonds, and I bought you out of the skulk blocks. I've been using it heavily. I have held on to the catalyst as I don't know where I put it though, as I do plan on eventually making like an actual skulk farm. I don't. Somebody was saying that you guys didn't have a farm for it. You just did actually mined it when you went to the deep dark or something. Okay, so what corners are done? We've got this corner done, ish. This corner done, ish. So we need these two corners. Okay. Well, let's get the skulk down. We know where the skulk is going. I think we've got a good base plate for where we're gonna put the skulk every time. Boop. Boop. We just mined it. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's not heavily used as a building block, so I get why like it might not be necessary for anybody this early on to make a farm for it. And it's not even that great as far as like an XP source. So it's one of those like meh. Not super needed. Not as much as like other stuff. So boom, and I think that's gonna go to actually, can we get away with not doing that? Just for the front, I don't think that would look right. Cool. I'm gonna do this and not send this one up too high. Boop, boop, boop. But I will. Do I add there? No. Okay, we're gonna put the prismarine in. So I have 17 prismarine divided by, okay, I don't have much to use, but let's use there. We have that up there, which works. There. We want to use this sparingly. It's not making that much diamonds, so it's all right shop. Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, there's a lot of different shops are only good for like a certain amount of time, you know. Like at this moment in time, don't know the last time I actually sold like shulker shells. It's one of those like early game shops, but after a bit of time, definitely not necessary anymore. I don't know anything in my shop is necessary anymore, which is why I had thought about maybe transitioning to do the wood stuff, but I'm waiting to see what Oda does. Because if Oda does all the woods, I won't. But if he only does a few, like if he does all of them, but doesn't do like the nether woods, I might end up trying to take the nether woods since I've already got a farm for that. But I'm waiting to see what he does because I don't want to pull anything from what he's working on. And if not that, I'm not sure what other shop I may try and do. Because if he's got the wood, I really don't know. I don't know. I mean, like, I have my iron and emeralds. Somebody else is already, maybe a totem shop. I was thinking, I haven't decided on what farm I want to make in episode 5 yet. So I was debating maybe, so episode 5 is when I haven't even started recording anything for that. This is still episode 4 and I'm almost done editing episode 3. Am I out of trapdoors? But maybe episode 5 I make my raid farm. And there's quite a bit of stuff I could get from that. I am definitely out of trapdoors. Okay. I used a lot more trapdoors than I thought I was going to. So totems might be the next thing. And totems are good because like they're expendable. You know, you use them and then when you die, you don't have them anymore. So that was kind of what I just weighed way too many of those. That's kind of what I was considering for my next shop. Ah, yes, totems. Nobody has a totem shop. So I figure I should try and get in on that action sooner rather than later. But besides that, I don't really know what else I do for a shop. There's like a ton of farms that I still want to do. That does not go there. but not. But a lot of them, the shops have already kind of been made. So I don't know. And put that down there, like that. I feel like that should go up there. Yes, totem shop would be so nice. So you're for the totem shop, which I think is, I'm like 90% certain what I want to do next. But I'm all up for ideas if anybody's got any thoughts, because I really don't know. I'm trying to think, what farms did I have in mind? Somebody's already got the beacons covered, so I wasn't gonna really touch beacons. Although I may change my mind on that because I don't know how much his farm produces, and I have a different design for a farm I wanted to try. Somebody's got the prismarine, but isn't selling dark prismarine, so I might have to do something to change that, because not having dark prismarine is kind of tricky. I need dark prismarine. So guardian farm, but somebody's got that for a shop. I have like a whole list of farms that I could do. Somebody's got dye covered. Well, red's got dye covered. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is missing a little bit more texture than some of the other ones were. Maybe not. That looks about just as chaotic as the other ones do. Yeah, that's good. I think that's good. This rain is killing my computer. Can I sleep yet to get rid of this rain? No. And I think I have enough dark prismarine for the other side. I might run out of dark prismarine for the front. Profusion! Welcome in, sir. How's it going? How are you doing? Thank you for the raid. What were you streaming today? I saw you were doing some Elden Ring the other day. What were you up to today, good sir? Okay, so I'm gonna have to be limited with the dark prismarine for a minute here. Ranzak, hi. And that's a hard name to say. Thank you for the follow. Today was No Man's Sky and Phasmo. Dude, okay, before I found Minecraft, No Man's Sky was my favorite game ever. I have probably logged 1,200 hours into No Man's Sky between my PC and console. I love that game. It is such a good game. But it's going good. I'm trying to get this Nether Portal design done so I could move on with life. I'm almost there. I'm finishing up the roof. I just finished a major portion of the reflection. I'm using these lanterns up here, and down here I used the armor stand mod, the statues mod, to make it look like the lanterns are upside down and being reflected down there. So that was a pain in the butt. That took about an hour and a half of my time, is just getting all those reflections correct. I still have to light up the portal down there so that reflection works right, but working on all the details for this thing. You could just call me Ingi, makes it a bit easier. Ingi. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, it's a trickier, there's a lot of letters, there's a lot of eyes, there's a lot of things going on there. But yeah, we're trying to get the detailing done for this thing. But it's coming along. I need more rockets, though, before I, have an issue where I can't get up there anymore. Let's see. Plenty of rockets. Oh, wait, what? Flight duration 2. Did I really make a stack of flight duration 2 rockets? Mistake. Okay, well, let's get rid of those, and then we'll use the other ones. It's looking good. Thanks. Yeah, I'm liking it. There's a couple things that I wish I could do a little bit better. I'm not great at gradients. I'm trying to do like a a weird kind of gradient on the roof. Honestly though, you barely see it from the ground. Like it's barely noticeable. So I guess if you're flying in, you kind of see it and you get what's going on. It's a little messy, but it's getting there. It's getting there. It's one of those things where it's like I've been working on it forever and I just need to hurry up and finish it. A lot of I is used there. Is used here. Yes, I'm hoping those are all I's. Yes, they're all lowercase i's. So yeah, this is what I'm doing here. Have you just started playing No Man's Sky, or how long have you been playing No Man's Sky for? That's like such a classic. As weird as it is to think about, that game is so old. I got it day one when it first came out, and I still go back sometimes and play the day one builds. There's something very I don't know, old school sci-fi about the early releases of the game. The look of them, just something that can't be replicated with the current version. Definitely one of my all-time favorite games up there. Top 10 games for sure. Okay, so I feel like because that's up there, I have to meet that in height. So we'll take the dark edge all the way up there, like so. And we will have to stop at the planks there. I played it before on PS4, just started on PC. I started on console as well. Even switching to PC, I kept playing with I kept doing it with controller though. I don't know, something about that game actually for me is a little bit easier to play with a controller. Not quite sure what it is. Oh wait, hold on. You know what? I think does that block want to be a skulk block? No, we'll keep that prismarine. Prismarine there. And prismarine here. And we'll do some on the other side. This is going to be a plank. Boop. This will be prismarine. Ugh, I'm really not going to have a lot of prismarine to work with in the front of this thing. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. How far have you gotten in Elden Ring? Because I did see you were playing that recently. I beat that game once. My friend ended up doing like all the different levels. I think he played and beat that game like, I don't know, 8 times or something. You just got to the anomaly. Okay. So you're following along with the story then. The story is actually really good, in my opinion, in No Man's Sky. It's really neat. It's a really neat story. Are you playing that on easy mode? I don't want to go too crazy with the skulk here. That might be too much. I'm not sure. Boop and boop. Okay, we need a little bit more texture here. So this becomes that. Normal mode, yeah, still got a permadeath world too. I tried permadeath once. It was whatever. I died a few times, and now I have a world that has like 300 hours in it that I was able to make it through. I don't have the motivation to build on a world where I might lose it. It's like playing in hardcore Minecraft. Like, I don't want to do it because I've invested so much time into the game itself that I would hate for something to happen and we lose it at all. So I didn't push too far into the permadeath world. Okay, so I think I need a little bit more of the warped fungus. And that should be pretty good. Let's do there. And let's add one more there. And let's do there. Okay, so I think that is good for this side. Yes. So I think all of the like corner areas are done. Let's take a look from up here. Coming in hot. Ow. Took a little bit of damage. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I dig that. And that's pretty good. It's not the best gradient in the world. One day I'll get there with the gradients. One day I'll get there. Oh yeah, I'm like that too. I will not play hardcore Minecraft. I would stop playing if I die on hardcore. Right? Like that just it's like an investment. You know, playing these kind of games is an investment. And when something goes wrong and you die and you lose all of that investment, it's just sad. And I just don't want to do that to myself. So, not something I would ever do, unfortunately. Okay, I got to figure out how to clean up some of this because these are going to be slightly difficult. I'm going to lose all those blocks. That's fine. We have a farm for it. We have a farm. This is in a 700-hour world. I would stop playing Minecraft forever. Dude, I don't know how guys like, what's his name? Phil? I don't know how a dude like that plays so much and then just, oh, I died. I'm going to keep going though. I'm going to start over and do it all again. Like, what madness possesses somebody to do that? I saw he lost his world because he accidentally stayed on AFK and some phantoms got him. I mean, like one simple like mistake like that and it's all over. No thanks. No thank you. Not my cup of tea. Actually, I don't want this to be dark prismarine. I want to bring this out a little bit further on this side. Let's make this dark prismarine. Like that. Okay, that's cool. And then we add this because the color variant on that is awful. We bring that up. We bring that up. We bring that up. And then we switch this over for that. And then always a little bit of trapdoor love to help with it. Oh no. I don't know what to do about the prismarine up there. I don't love that. Maybe that would do it? Let's see. Yeah, that covers that up okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go too detailed with the sides. There's not enough room to make any sort of gradient, and I don't want it to be too noisy, I don't think. Heck of a skyline, though. Starting to get a neat little skyline. Like from back here. Oh, jeez. From back here with all of that there. Zoink. I mean, look at that. It looks like a little town. That kind of looks cool. Hold on. Let's look at this with shaders real quick. I'm digging where this is going. Video settings, shaders, enable. My computer is going to explode. Look at this, guys. Our little block breaking town. How cool does that look? That is a very pretty skyline. Hold on, wait. I could probably make it better. Let's get the bridge in it. I might have to. I might need free cam. Oh no, it's gonna be nighttime soon. Ah, little town. I know what's going on there. That's a that's a lot of magma blocks, but I dig it. We gotta sleep though. I'm digging it. Definitely looking forward to getting the path extended a little bit further this way. Okay, let's get these shaders off before my eyes fall out of my head. I can only do shaders for so long. I like shaders, but there's only so much I can do. And back to my normal field of view. Okay. It's going to be even better over time. Absolutely. If people keep working on this area and adding to it, it's going to be great, dude. I'm excited. The portal's almost done. I've got like a little bit more to do. I'm almost out of skulk and I'm going to need more again. I'm going to buy out this entire shop soon. I think one more half stack is going to be nice. Like part of me wants to continue doing the roads myself, but I think it's a little too much for me to do by myself. Just, I don't know. I think we got to plan them out together. I'm not sure. Time to lurk and eat. Thank you for lurking, and thanks again for the raid, dude. Much appreciated. I'm rich anyways. Me? What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, I guess a stack of diamond blocks is pretty well. Yeah, you're right. I got some cash. Let's see. So we did this side. I don't know. I'm like looking around the building like this, like it'll help. Now we gotta do this side. We're almost there. We're so close. We're so close. I think what I'll do is I'll get the paths started in the right spots. The last thing I want to do is the Nether Portal thing, because I feel like that's going to be a whole issue. You have like 5 diamonds. Do you have a shop? Am I missing it? Do you have a shop? Do you sell things? Like if you don't have a shop and you don't sell stuff, then it's a little bit harder. Wait, is the amethyst shop your shop? I don't actually know that. Okay, that's good. And that's going to have to be done differently. Okay, so let's switch. How much prismarine do I have? I guess this side's going to get 2 and the last side's going to get 3. So we got to do this sparingly. I think this is going to get prismarine. Right there. And now I need 3 on this side. That needs to be, and that needs to be. Actually, that doesn't need to be. I sell glass, tinted glass, and amethyst, yeah. So, well, one of your problems is you got somebody who's competing with you for glass. Tinted glass, I've bought your amethyst, I believe. But glass is definitely going to be harder when you have some competition there. This should be this. Boop, boop. This will be plain. And then this will be that with trapdoor. Oh, I don't know what to do about that, though. Oh, no. Trapdoor, right? Trapdoor covers skulk. Right? Trapdoor covers skulk? Yes. Trapdoor covers skulk. You can kind of see it. You can kind of see it. But I don't think it's awful. Okay. One more side. We're almost there. Last season I was the richest, so this season I'm going to be the poorest, if that's even English. I don't know if it's English or not, but I understand exactly what you're trying to say. And I respect that. I definitely respect that. I mean, I'm still trying to feel my way out through the season, you know, trying to do, like, I'm trying to every other episode do something story-wise with my character and what I'm doing here. Like, the lore thing is probably, for me, the hardest aspect of this, because I've never... that's not right. I've never done lore before, but I want to get good at it. That's way too even. Switch that. Okay, that's going to be prismarine there. Usually I am super farm kind of dude with a couple good builds. That's like my usual MO. But I'm trying to break out of that and not take too much time with farms, and hopes that other people are doing farms that I could use in ways to get the things that I need. And if there's not a farm already, that's generally what I try and go with. Or if there's a farm doesn't exist but needs like a companion farm, I'll go with that. But I'm really trying not to go too heavy. Like that barter farm I built, that's the first time I've ever built that. The tree farm that I showed earlier, that's the first time I've ever built that. I don't want that there. And this yeah, I'm not huge into lore, but I want to ease into it throughout the season. Barely any farms for me. Yeah, I love the technical side of things, and I think that's why I go hard with the farms. But I want to try and do a little bit better with not going as aggressive with it, or at least doing farms that I haven't done before. Like, I'm not making a slime farm. The last thing I want to do is make a slime farm. I happen to have an iron farm that makes slime. That was purely accidental. But I'm not making a slime farm. And the iron farm itself, like, on my other server, I don't even have my own iron farm. So as far as like the stuff that I do on YouTube, I'm definitely trying to keep it different. I didn't need to make those trapdoors. I already had trapdoors. Oh well. Oh well. But I do want to lighten those up a little bit there. Okay, I think this is one of those I need to call it good on the roof. Let's see. Might have gone a little heavy with the skulk over here, maybe? Maybe not. Last season I built the big boy shulker farm in the first 2 weeks. So which one did you do? I have done the shulker farm thing before. But the shulker farm that I have on this server, I've never done before. And I wanted to try and really do something different. So that's why I did the end shulker farm. And honestly, I'm like half tempted to go back to my other server and change that farm out for the one that I built on here because it's just that much better. Ilmango is the one that Doc built. Okay, so that's the one I have on my server. That is the one where they sent him to the Nether. Yeah, that one was a pain in the butt to build. That one was definitely a little bit tricky. I'm happy I switched that over. I have a dog looking at me. She knows it's 5 o'clock and she's like, "Hey, Daddy, it's time to go out, Daddy. Daddy, take me out. Let me out. It's time." I know you want to go out. Can I have another minute? Can I have another minute, baby? Oh, she's like whining at me now. Oh, sad doggo. Oh, you're okay. Oh, what? How did you get placed there? Trying to place you there. And then boop, boop. And then the stair goes back there. Yes, look at that. The new designs have plenty output and super easy. Oh my god. The ability to be able to like control where they're going through like scaffolding, that fundamentally changed the game. Them figuring that out, scaffolding becoming just a way to control mob AI in general has been insane to see how they've been working with that. I've been using that trick in places too, and it's just awesome. Okay, that's superior. I think so. This, I gotta let these dogs out, but maybe I'll do this offline. I've been streaming for about 3.5 hours. I got the building done, minus igniting those, which is a whole different story. I'd say the building is done. Now I just got to do around the edges and start the paths. I don't know whose this is, but I'd like to talk to them about switching the floor up to the deep slate in this. Special thanks to Lefty for the lectern and book, bounties, Void's community bounty board. Okay, I got to talk to Void about... I like that this is right outside the portal. I think this is dope. It's not... I didn't center it up with the portal, but I think it's here. But I need to talk to Void about switching out the floor for maybe some deep slate and stuff, and maybe building it into part of this whole thing. But anyway, 3.5 hours. I'm gonna call it there. I gotta go take care of the pups. This was fun. I'm gonna keep working on this offline for a bit. And yeah, much appreciated, Rock, for hanging out. I will be streaming again on Monday. I know, puppy. I gotta take the weekend to do some try and get episode 3 edited, because this is almost done, and I don't like to. I want to at least stay one